Hi, hello everybody. Hi. I might be wearing way more makeup than I should be wearing. This heat is actually taking my ass down. Hi everybody.
Maybe John Cena has
I went to work. I've been having allergies and I have a headache. I've been hydrating myself. I still have a headache. But hi everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. As it cools down, I'll feel a lot better. What's up, French fries, Enrique, bacon, Mr. Pickle. What's up, Cardi, BK, Zendaya. It's been a while since I saw that screen. Yeah, that was my old loading screen. I must start using it actually because I usually I'm usually behind, and then I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get a stream. I have like 1 more minute until the show starts. Blah blah. Now I think I'm gonna just go click on that, let people come in. This isn't going to happen every single stream, of course, but streams like today where I was like, oh my god, I can't move at a faster pace. I still had to go use the restroom, hydrate. Oh my god. Anyways, it is 97 degrees right now. I don't have that well ventilation, so it feels like 110 in here, but hello. Minnie's looking white. It's probably because I'm pale as shit. Am I looking? Oh my god. I'll reduce it. Hold up. I don't want to feel sick. I have to wake up early for a collab tomorrow, and then I got work at 3:30. Hold up. It's just. There you go. Sorry about that. I didn't want to scare you here. I think that should be better. Nirvana and Owa Gamer, thank you so much for becoming members over on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for becoming minions over there.
Stunning return to neutralize John Cena's disruptive attack. Now, those two men will be face to face. Rhodes, Cena.
The XP thing. So basically, if you click on that community button above with the crown, it'll tell you what it is. If you're active on my chat. Oh, is she opening up the show?
The EST, back where she was all SEC.
She is.
Where she was all everything, all American, Knoxville born and raised.
Oh, yeah, she is from Tennessee. Hell yeah.
The legend comes home in the midst of her legendary in-ring career.
Yes, I love this for her. Look at her, she's strutting now. She's like, I got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Oh, she looks emotional too.
What a reception and what a homecoming.
There's a lot of white people, man.
Belair. Of course, she's taking part in that epic.
Got that orange poppin'? She does. Oh.
Gathered ringside throughout the front row.
How cute. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm very late to my stream. I still have allergies and they've gotten worse, especially with the heat. So I apologize if I am like squinting. If I look like this throughout my stream, I apologize. Oh, that's so cute.
Everybody here so proud of Bianca Belair.
Yeah, you've got every right as a superstar occasionally to take a little time off.
That's cute. Bianca's back in her hometown. She is.
Absolutely no keeping Bianca.
You feel yourself, queen. Bianca went there for college. She was a star on their track team. Montez has 100% said 10 EC. You're the only. So when I said 10 EC, I was thinking of the 10 IC. That's why I said it wrong, and then I was like, oh wait, that's it.
Man, it feels good to be in Knoxville.
Oh, you can tell she's happy. She's like, she's not even faking it. Oh, I like they had her to return to her hometown. I agree.
I love y'all so much. Now y'all know I couldn't come to Knoxville without singing good old Rocky Top, right? So y'all ready?
Are she singing?
Hit the music.
Oh, she's singing. She said singing.
Listen to this place.
That's cute. They love her out there giving Bianca the reception she deserves. Oh, absolutely. Because she's been disrespected during the European tour, so yes. She needs this for sure.
Man, this city is so special to me. And it's not just because it's my hometown, but it's because it's my safe space. I got the love and the support from my family. They're right there. Front row, hey mama, hey daddy.
This is cute, I like it.
And I got all of y'all that y'all always show up and show out for me. So, you know, with everything that I just been going through with you, you know, losing my first WrestleMania match, getting injured, losing the tag team titles, losing my friends along the way, I just wanted to come right back here to my safe space. I had to come back to Knoxville to heal. And while I'm not 100%, I promise you, I am doing everything that I can to get right back to this ring so that I can continue to show people exactly why. I am the EST of Tennessee and the EST of WWE.
This is cute. I like it. Well, at least she's loved at home, yeah.
So with all that being said, Knoxville, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown! Oh my gosh!
You're about to troll. You're about to troll.
So glad you finally here on Smackdown. Naomi, right now is not the time. This is not the time for this. This is my hometown. This is not the time for this.
Bianca, please. It's been way too long. I mean, not a day has gone by when I don't think about what's happened to us. I just want to talk to you, please.
What is there to talk about? What could you possibly say, Naomi? What do you want from me?
Damn. This is the perfect crowd to do it. Oh, Naomi. Oh my God, you're a heel. Don't make us feel bad. I love you though, Queen. I love you. Oh. This is the perfect crowd.
B, I just want your forgiveness. I'm begging for your forgiveness. Look, I know our friendship has been off the rails lately, but I'm here because I want to fix it. I'm trying to fix it, and I can't fix it. Months have gone by, and I've been trying to communicate with you to just let you know, let's just let the past be the past and move forward. I've sent you text messages, voicemails, and you haven't gotten back to me once. Even when I landed here, I went by your parents' house to try to get a hold of you.
Damn.
You did what?
I went by your parents' house. Unfortunately, nobody
Leave
was
us out of
there,
it.
so I just let myself in. And you know when I saw these, I went through your photo album.
Oh, girl.
On the coffee table.
girl.
In those photos, you just looked so freaking happy, and it reminded me of how it was when we were together as tag team champions.
No. Oh, Naomi.
Please, B.
Okay, Naomi, I'm gonna make one thing perfectly clear for you. We were best friends and you betrayed my trust. You took our friend and threw her on the windshield of a car, and then you lied about it to me for months. I trusted you. So no. I said I was done with you. I meant what I said. And if you ever come near my family again, I promise you what you did to Jade will be nothing compared to what I can do to you.
Damn. Damn, Naomi, don't try to make us feel bad. We love you, queen. Don't try to make us feel bad. QJ Cargill music? Possibly. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
You know, Bianca, it wouldn't be good for you and your mama to be in a wheelchair.
Naomi, you menace!
I would hate for something bad to happen to you right here and right now.
Oh my god, are we gonna have a match? Jade.
Well, right here, right now, a storm is on its way
Dude,
to the
I'm
ring.
not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. And I say this with the utmost respect. I love Jade. The fact that you have her going against Naomi right now during her best work, I cannot root for Jade whatsoever. I can't. I can't root for Jade whatsoever.
Here comes Naomi. She gets tossed out of the ring.
Oh, see, I can't root for Jade. I'm sorry. I love Jade. I'm sorry. Nia Jax? You know I love my queen. Oh, I should change it to my Nia Jax shirt. You know I love my queen. Naomi doing her best work? If you're going against that, I'm sorry, I can't root for you. Naomi, oh my god, we're about to crash out. Chat, hold hands, chat. Hold up, chat. Okay, I didn't realize that it was this early. Alright, chat, hold hands, everybody. We got Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Everybody hold hands. Maybe you guys are okay with whoever wins. I am not. Basically, there's two. There's one that should absolutely win this, which is Naomi. Naomi should 1000% win this. If it's not Naomi, you know what? I'd be okay with Nia Jax. It sounds, dude, Jade Cargill, I love her so much, but it sounds like LA Knight. Oh my god, it sounds like I'm going against her. If Jade Cargill gets this, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I can't be for the agenda. You're taking so much away from two people that have been doing their best work lately. I'm sorry, you're taking so much. Everybody hold hands. Oh, I'm scared. Female bloodline. Dude, I'm scared. Same, Naomi is too good right now. Too much booty in the ring right now. I mean, you're not wrong. I told Nia Jax when she was in my city that she hurts people too much. I'm gonna switch into my Nia Jax shirt, even though I'm okay if Naomi wins. It's the opening segment. It's like, here, we're gonna give you this as the opening segment. So if you guys are going to complain about whoever's winning, go for it. Go off, queens. Oh shit. Naomi or Nia has to win. That's what I'm saying. Wow, there's one that says go Jade. If you are for Jade, that's fine. Just because I'm not for Jade winning, that doesn't mean that you guys can't root for her. But oh my god, if Jade wins, I'm crashing out. Dude, I don't know how to feel right now. I gotta drink my water and hydrate because I've been hydrating all day. I did work in the morning. I didn't go do like my catering work or anything. I did my reselling work. I didn't realize how hot it was going to be, so I came back and I had a headache even though I was drinking water all day. I took a nap because I was like, if I don't take a nap, like, I think this headache will get worse, and I still have a headache. Sorry. I'm like, dude, I am not good with hot weather. I'm okay with like medium temperatured hot weather, like 80 degrees. But when it gets to like over 90 degrees to like over 100, I don't do well. If you guys have followed me for so long, I don't do well. And not from California. I've been here, so my body reacts abnormal to the heat, which is weird because it wasn't like that my entire life. But now it is. I can't handle the heat. I'm good either way, no matter who wins. I would love to be like you, dog. This is okay. Listen. Like I said, hold hands, everybody. This is no. Naomi should get it. No, Naomi should get it. If it's not Naomi, then it should be Nia Jax. It's hot today in Los Angeles. It is. It's 96 right now currently. That's what my PC says. It was 97 before I started. Now it's 96. You live in the worst state then? Yeah, but the thing is, I wasn't always like this. Like, I was, I don't know. Like, the older I got, the more fragile I got. I can't handle my own state. I can't handle the heat as much as I used to when I was younger. Because I used to be out in the beach hiking and doing all sorts of activities. I was out there tanning and living my best life. And now I can't do any of that. I mean, I could do the activities. I just can't be out there. Also, I'm wearing a lot of makeup because it's too hot to even like see how much makeup I'm putting. So I just sort of put it on my face because I was sweating everything off.
That is what is on the line.
I hope you guys like it. I know it looks like shit.
This the triple threat.
Oh, so the match started during commercial break.
Naomi and Nia Jax says Naomi.
All right, already off to a bad start for me, but
past few minutes.
Do I have Eskimo in my bloodline? I don't think so. My bloodline is from Guatemala, and it gets hot over there too.
Now comes in fresher to try to take advantage against Jade Cargill.
Yeah, really nice start here from Naomi. Wisely staying out of trouble.
Oh, Downey's 88. My sister's in Downey.
As Jade Cargill was trying her best to power Nia Jax.
That's not that bad,
that was
actually.
when Naomi struck, just when her back was turned. And this has turned into the Naomi show.
She comes charging in with Jade pinned in that corner. Big right hand right across the face.
Naomi now looking to make an example of Jade Cargill, the woman who she sees as jealous and backstabbing. Someone who's driven a wedge between Naomi and Bianca Belair. Well, this is punishment time.
Nope, that's what. Right in that corner, able to get the hand up on the rope.
She's LA Cargill now. No, she's not Sunflower. You're the only one saying that.
What's lurking in the
At least you don't get hell, my fucking karma. I think I've only experienced hell once, and I was like 12.
On Jade.
I forgot that hell is like a weather. I experienced it once in my life, and yeah, I do remember it's like ice just being thrown at you. I was like, damn. Yeah, I can complain about my own weather. I don't know about everybody else's weather. Technically, in California, you're paying for the weather though, because it's supposed to be like beach weather, but it's not. It's always hot out here, dog.
Naomi interrupted things, and eventually Jade showed up. And now full away.
But it wasn't always hot out here. The weather used to be good, but then, you know, people don't believe in it, but, you know, there's, you know.
Oh, can be few things more terrifying for Naomi.
I mean, scientifically, you can see why the weather is abnormally hot out here now, instead of the old beach weather that we used to have. Okay, let me take them out because I am not trying to get this ending spoiled.
To qualify for the women's Money in the Bank matchup 1 week from tomorrow was slipping away. Nice pop-up headbutt too for good measure.
Oh, Samoan drop as Nia looks to take control.
And how motivated must Nia Jax be? Just think, she lost her championship to that ingrate Tiffany Stratton via Money in the Bank cash-in. Imagine how poetic it would be to get your championship back from the same woman the exact same way.
She, of course, has had the opportunities to reclaim the gold against Tiffany Stratton, but came up short.
Gets
back
a
on
lot,
May 16th.
Gets a lot easier with that contract in hand, Joe Tess, and you know it. You can cash in whenever you want.
You'll get hell in Ohio?
Ohio.
When I go to Ohio, I plan on being indoors the entire time.
Oh, the devastating leg drop by Nia Jax. And somehow, someway, Naomi's able to get that left shoulder up.
Call the cops. That one was absolutely
I know, Queen. I know, Queen.
The size of the
also, there's all females PLE in the miniverse happening. If anyone wants to enter a call for that event, there's still time. Guys, if you are a woman here, or if you have a woman persona, if you have a woman character that you have created, we do have, so we have miniverse. It's over on my Discord. Please sign up to join my Discord. We have all fun things over there, but the thing that's exclusive to Discord is miniverse. If you want to be a part of the next miniverse PLE that they show on my Discord, and they chat through it and stuff like that, make sure you do submit it. Do you submit it on the miniverse tab, or send it to Zendaya? What do you do for that one? Hi, Caleb. Triple H do listen to the WWE fans. Not all the time. What's the update on my menace, Kevin Owens? He was hurt. He actually got injured. And I haven't heard an update ever since. Swag from Ohio. You're the current IC champion. See, that the unfortunate part about Miniverse is that I don't really know much about what's happening there. And that's just because I've been working way more than I should. I used to show it on here, but unfortunately we had a situation, and then after that I was like kind of turned off by it. Not by this miniverse, but by like the old miniverse. And I did tune in for one, and it was funny. It was funny. It was entertaining and funny, especially because we got Q building it. And if you don't know who Q is, he was Just Call Me Q on Twitter. I don't know if he's still building it or not, but it's funny. It's so stupid and funny. So I suggest trying to join my Discord. Please make sure that you submit an application. When I tell you that it's funny, it's fucking funny. Oh, you're a double champ BK. Congratulations. Oh, Q's is a separate entity. So we got two. So we got OA's and Q's. Okay. It's TKO that will dictate who will win. Use a tag Miniverse on 2K25 to upload call. Okay. Well, MINNIE for Miniverse. Let the chat know on the Miniverse channel on Discord and be active. Join in, guys. Join in. They're a lot of fun. You should have been in SU. What is SU? Oh, Streamer University. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Things happen for a reason. I didn't go to Streamer Uni. I can't even speak. I did not go to Streamer University, but I did find myself new jobs during that, so it was cool. It was cool. Ah, fuck. My freaking back hurts. My girl can't get on the Miniverse card, bro. Who's your girl? Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button so we can get at least the minimum 100 likes. That's always the minimum. I would appreciate that grandly. I'm gonna say grandly. 14,000 sold, not changing prices anytime soon, I fear. 14,000 sold for what? So there's a lot to say about TKO. I have a personal issue with it based on ticket prices and based on how they want to run their business. And it's not even a diss to WWE. TKO is something. It's also, we have to think about Netflix. Netflix is also an entity that also is telling WWE how to run things as well. So it's unfortunate because you got two giants. You got TKO and you got Netflix sort of telling WWE this is what we want from your product. And yeah, it sucks. But
yeah, well, teamwork is great until one of the team goes for a pin.
Whoa! There's a roll-up!
Too much left in the tank, and Nia Jax to be caught out by that, Naomi.
Yeah, now they go from working together to chief rivals in there when so much is on the line.
Finally, a little respite for Jade Cargill. Despite this breathing room for Cargill, she's taken
so
such
funny.
a beating.
She's great.
Done. This might be a
Wait, what did she say? Sorry about that. She's so cute. Same thing with AEW and Warner Brothers. I think Warner Brothers wants more from AEW, like overruns and longer pay-per-views, right? But that's not even Warner Brothers. That's Dynamite.
Amazing.
Oh, shit.
Powers of rejuvenation here from Jade Cargill.
Oh, a spine buster against Nia Jax. Jade Cargill showing you the power, but no. Naomi comes right in.
Naomi just as cutthroat as we have ever seen her since sending Jade Cargill through a car windshield several months ago. Went up.
No.
Jade.
No. Come on. Thank you. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Come on, man.
Bulldoze to the jaw, breaking up that.
Naomi, I thought we were working together like, man. James Letterman with the 199 mini drinking water W mini. I always drink water. I always do. I either have it here.
Car crash victims down in the middle of the ring now.
Here, that's empty now because I finished that right before stream.
Jade quick to meet her there.
I always drink water.
As is Naomi. As those two bitter rivals battle it out. Double cross body. Hooks the leg. And Jade barely escaping into the other pin of Naomi. And that cover goes awry as the right shoulder gets up.
Well, both opponents pancaked there by Nia Jax, who's now
WBD wants more from everyone.
Out just what she has to do to put one of these two
crash out. I didn't even crash out. What do you mean?
For the Money in the Bank match.
So SmackDown is saying 3 hours out. Oh God, don't even. Yeah.
Well, she's got what she
apparently
turned into a one-on-one matchup. Go big.
Who was it? Was it CW? Who was it? They liked
Los Angeles,
the numbers. You want to keep it 3 hours? That's no.
Nia Jax to advance.
Okay, that was good.
Jade flying in.
Yeah, kick her ass
off. Pushes her off at 2.9.
Oh, this one is swinging all over the place. Just when it looked like the super Samoan drop and got the job done.
Naomi must win. Jade is going to be champ soon, but Naomi needs this now. I've been saying that for so damn long.
But the powerhouse Nia Jax
Jade will always be protected. Triple H has this talent, creative booking boner with Jade Cargill. I'm trying to make it not seem sexual. He has a huge fucking boner with Jade Cargill where he will always book her. Naomi, on the other hand, she needs this more than the 3 right now that we have in the ring. Jade needs this. If you want to have someone who least needs this, that's Jade Cargill. She does not fucking need this.
Everyone dropping their biggest shots now.
Naomi is doing her best work. Come on, man. Come on, Naomi.
And Naomi is the one in control.
Look at Jade against Naomi. Able to rally up as she did before in this match.
Not a position.
Nia Jax is in position, Wade.
What a position you want to be in. Oh!
Superplex powerbomb, Nia Jax.
And right in the drop zone, 2 women.
Oh.
She's stacking them.
Naomi.
It's an annihilator.
Move. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. Come on, Naomi.
Best of it. Naomi looking to get shoulders down, and she does.
Good job. Good job. I mean, I feel like Jade could have been pinned, but that's okay. Nia Jax doesn't lose anything from that, so it's okay. Damn right, Naomi. Come on, man. Come on. Naomi in the bank. This is what we need. This is what we need.
The speed of movement of Naomi is what got this.
Oh, you better, queen. You better.
Now qualifies for the women's Money in the Bank match.
Proceed with caution, everybody.
You can rest easy. I can rest easy too. I was scared. I was like, don't take me out of my character right now.
Together, Money in the Bank. What I'm saying? Either I go up. No, of course not. You're not supposed to ask people that.
R-Truth.
You might embarrass him. You know what I'm saying? He won't feel good about it.
Aw, little Jimmy? Is little Jimmy back?
Look at him. Childhood hero beat him. Now he's talking to little ghosts. Ain't that pathetic?
Something you want to say to me, dog?
Man,
You
crazy
better,
touching
you
me?
better, you better talk to him like that.
Can I be honest? I never seen you a day before in my life. Is this your son, dog? You husky. Do you mind if I take your husky son to the ring and teach him a lesson?
Matter of fact, I don't.
I'm gonna go talk to Nick.
Damn, R-Truth.
Boy, y'all big boned it.
Big boned is
All right, take care of it. Have fun with that tonight, all right?
big boned is crazy.
All right, let's keep it 100. Y'all can go ahead and have y'all fun. I got my own business to take care of. Y'all know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, dude, no, this man saying big boned.
Fatu's in a triple threat for Money in the Bank qualifier plus 6 weeks removed.
Jacob is so annoyed. He is.
6 days removed from the stunning
I'm half rested
encounter on
easy, but I'm worried about the
Saturday's
Liv
main
versus
event. Now
Stephanie
here in
versus
Knoxville,
Ivy
it'll
match
be
on
Cody
Monday because
and
I
John
want Liv
Cena,
to win.
face to face tonight.
I can't tell you anything about that, dog. I don't think Ivy's going to win, but Stephanie and Liv is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, between those two, yeah, not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. Hello, Joshua. Boy, y'all big boned. Y'all big boned. That's what he said. Okay, dude. So I make this joke all the time. Well, I make the joke to Nate, and then I think I said it to BK once, but basically, I have 2 monitors and I have to keep a tab open like that to watch SmackDown or Raw or anything, so I can keep my side profile. Because if I don't, hold up, let me go ahead and, because if I don't keep this profile, this is the profile you get. This is the Jeff Cobb look, guys. This is the Jeff Cobb look. Look at this big boned ass face. I don't know why. I think it's also allergies, TBH. I have severe allergies right now because it wasn't like that before. But so this is mini. This is the Jeff Cobb look, and then if I do this, this is just a bad profile. This is just the worst profile ever, man. So yeah, there you go. JD is gonna squash Ron Cena. Oh, absolutely. Stephanie isn't winning because she's at Worlds Collide. That doesn't mean anything. They could do double duty. It really doesn't mean anything. Stephanie could also show up at Money in the Bank. I mean, is our truth wrong? No. It doesn't look big bone to me. Minnie, you look horrible. Wow, you look rough. You okay? I'm wonderful. Did your hair grow? Let's see. I think I had a haircut. It used to be longer, TBH. And I'm going to do a color change also, so. Yes, it did. What do you mean? Do pink? No. I used to have purple, pink. I used to have half blonde, half black. I used to have my hair in so many colors. The only color that I've never done, I've seen girls with like chocolate brown, and there was a thing that said, it was on TikTok, it was a video, and it said whenever girls dye their hair closer to their skin color, and I saw a lot of girls that were tanned like me, the makeup makes me look lighter, but I saw a lot of girls that look tan like me have chocolate brown hair, and I'm like, they look good. Like their appearances increased by like 3 times the amount. So I think I'm gonna do that too, TBH. You look good, Minnie. Damn, Andrade is not in the poster. But he was standing behind him. But he was there for the announcement. Are you sure? He's maybe they'll find a way to like put him in. I don't see I don't see Andrade not being in it. If Stephanie's Worlds Collide match opens and they give Lola most of the ring time, it could allow Stephanie to recover and get protected for the Money in the Bank match if she qualifies. And if she does 2 matches in one day, it only solidifies her as like that bitch, as like La Mera Mera. Her name is La Mera Mera. Like,
listen to this, because
if anything, it would solidify her as like, no, she is that bitch because she could do 2 matches.
Don't miss your
You wake up and your appearances 3 times, you know?
For sports fans.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
It's at the Javits Center in Manhattan.
Mariah May is not on AEW anymore. Well, she's still currently still under AEW contract, but she was removed from the AEW roster online. You like my reactions? Thank you.
What happened on Saturday?
Oh my god.
Was they deliberate?
Chelsea, I can't understand a word you're saying.
Oh, she has the mask.
Nicholas, what happened on Saturday night? Was they deliberate?
Chelsea. Look at me while we're having a conversation, please.
It was deliberate. It was a hit job put on by crooked Zelina, okay? Even the tippy top that the Bureau hired, my secret hermits, couldn't have stopped it. Nicholas, I demand that you strip her of her title and you suspend her and you give me the championship.
Well, Chelsea, there's no need to be so ugly about this. Look, no one's getting stripped or suspended.
That's crazy to use that word.
Talk about a rematch down the road, but in the meantime, you have to be medically cleared, so you're just going to have to wait.
So, you're saying you're going to do nothing to reprimand Zelina for this?
No, Nick, no. Do you know what? If you're not going to do something about this, we will. Yeah. Zelina versus Alba.
Chelsea knows best.
What?
Alba against Zelina. I actually like the sound of that. I will make that official right now if you do one thing for me.
What?
Please leave me alone.
That's crazy.
I'm standing by with the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany, Money in the Bank is right around the corner. And as we know, you successfully cashed in your own contract to become WWE Women's Champion. But how are you handling the pressure of knowing that the same thing could happen to you?
Honestly, Byron, I cannot wait to see who wins Money in the Bank, because then I'll be handling the pressure by being prepared. And having this title makes me the #1 threat in the division, but let's be honest, Byron. I've always been the girl that everyone's been obsessed with. So whoever tries to cash in on me would be making a big mistake.
If you thought Nia was a problem, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm going to win Money in the Bank and cash in for that title where I want and when I want. And in case you forgot, little Miss Tiffy, when I was fighting for the championship, you stayed in my way. You want to know what happened when people play with me? Just ask Jade.
Oh, that's so good. Dude. Oh.
I wouldn't be too worried about her winning Money in the Bank. I would be worried about me winning Money in the Bank.
Everybody on her ass, man. What's up, Unlimited? It's Tiffy time? Hell yeah.
Ladder match, Money in the Bank.
Everybody's on her ass.
From LA. And on that day, remember, is Worlds Collide. And we have a compelling fatal four-way at Worlds Collide. Ethan Page just won the NXT North American Championship, and now he defends Wade in an outrageous matchup of talent.
That's crazy. Fatal four-way is crazy. Honestly, Minnie, I want Naomi to win. I want her to win, too. I think the majority of the IWC wants her to win. That's like the one thing that, like, me and the IWC can actually collectively be like a part of.
Let's take a closer look at
Naomi's goated. Oh, she definitely is. Tiffy Dunn had 2 crazy chick moments backstage.
I find this to be a fascinating matchup in this fatal four-way.
Yeah, fascinating. I think the most fascinating part for me is these are 4 high-octane performers who really don't know each other too well.
Honestly, that fatal four-way is going to kill. Oh, it for sure is. So we got Rey Fenix, Ethan Page, Javon Evans, and then the other guy I'm assuming is from Triple A. Who's the other? Who's the 4th? Oh, Laredo Kid. Okay. I thought Laredo Kid got signed to NXT.
South of the border in Triple.
Or am I thinking? Oh no, that's Lince Dorado. My bad. Lince Dorado. Isn't he signed to NXT now?
Worlds Collide, and of course,
I got them confused. My bad.
Ethan Page, the new NXT North American champion. That title is going to get its
Minnie, are you looking forward to Money in the Bank next week? I'm looking forward to Worlds Collide more than I'm looking forward to Money in the Bank, TBH.
And tonight,
oh shit, Javon Evans is in SmackDown tonight? What the hell? Unless Rhea gets in the way. Listen, Money in the Bank is so marketable that I'm kind of terrified because I feel like they'll go that route. Because it's extremely marketable. Money in the Bank, that's so market. Oh my god.
Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People in the bed, what's up? Feel me, stand up and say what's up.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Hey. Look at the Ians in the front row. Hell yeah. W Ian on chat. W Ian. What's up? What's up? Hell yeah. Long as they do yeah in the bank, I'll be chilling. Honestly, I'll be chilling if they do Naomi in the bank. I don't care who gets it with the bank. That's cute. Did anybody watch the Brandy on the Cody Rhodes podcast? Nate and I have been, so we didn't watch it, but we have been sending clips to each other. I've seen like 4 separate clips of it. At this point, I should just watch it. They're so cute. They're so cute with everything that they do. When Cody Rhodes was like, Roman, that boy look good. It's funny because Nate was like, this is me with you, blah, blah, blah. No, but like, not that he's talking about me, but like Nate is very comfortable. Like, if he's got a man crush, he will say that, oh, dude, that guy looks good. Like, I'm trying to look like him and stuff like that. And it's funny because we had a conversation about that as well. I'm like, the more secure the man is, the more they're willing to just be like that, like Cody Rhodes of like, oh, but he looks good, you know? And it's not going to weird out the girl because it's like, you obviously know, you know? But chat, again, let me go ahead and say this. If you want to get bitches, if you have a lady and she's jokingly like she goons over her women crushes, you know that I goon over my women crushes. I have Bianca Belair, I have fucking Megan Thee Stallion, I have my women crushes as well. But when it comes to like just being so secure in your sexuality, you're not going to be like, no, that's weird, why would I have a man crush, that's so weird, why would I do that? Believe me, you're hurting yourself when you do that, because that just means that you're not secure enough to just be in a conversation like that. If you're getting weirded out by a conversation like that, we're not saying, hey man, who would you take up the ass? No, we're not saying that. It's just like, what like, who's your man crush? That conversation that Brandy said, you know who ages well, and Cody Rhodes was like Roman Reigns. Like, he just said it right off the bat. And you know how many girls goon over Cody Rhodes? I'm telling you, be secure with your masculinity, be secure with your sexuality, because if you aren't, that you're basically projecting and you're basically saying, you know what, I'm not comfortable with myself, so I'm gonna go and be like, no, but I'm a man, I don't do that shit. Don't ever do that, please. You will lose bitches, man. Self-confidence is sexy. Exactly. I want to be able to fart. Word to twist. Blackman with the $2 super chat. Thank you. I know Mads Mikkelsen is yours. Jeez, I can't even say his last name. Just be secure and confident in yourself. Yeah, and that includes just, you know, just being yourself. If you can't be confident in yourself with someone, you should not be with that person. But anyways, to answer your question, yeah, we've been sending back and forth. I sent him the no, he sent me the one where Cody Rhodes was talking about how Brandy was aging like fine wine, like she was aging good, and then Cody Rhodes was like, this, you got like 10 years left, and then after that, like, I'm cooked. And Nate was like, dude, this is me and you talking about my hairline. Because we talk about it all the time. Nate's hairline is cooked, man. Just letting you guys know. That shit is cooked, man. Come 5 years from now, that man will be bald. How would you take it up the ass for? Make that a t-shirt? No. Never. Oh man, here, I'm not comfortable with myself though. Yeah, yeah. You will lose bitches, dog. You will lose bitches. Don't do that. You're showing insecurity. The number one thing to lose any girl is that you're not confident. Is that you're not secure in yourself. Don't do that. Oh my God, don't do that. Fragile masculinity is not attractive at all. Get it together. You know who is handsome, almighty, or all might? Yeah, I get what you're saying, but not every girl is cool with that though. Everybody's different. Yeah, so the girls that aren't cool with that are probably the girls that are really going to fucking be a terror. Just letting you know. Basically, there's girls that aren't going to be cool with that, right? So do you want a girl that is going to judge you based off everything? You can't even be yourself. You can't even casually joke about something because she's always going to find a reason to judge you. She's always going to find a reason to be offended by something. She's always going to find a reason to make you feel less. Do you want to be with a girl like that? If you do, by all means, dog. If a girl is like, oh my God, you sound so like gay for that, wow, blah blah blah, she's a judgmental fucking bitch. If you want her, go get her. Have a nice life with her, dog. You are choosing the wrong bitch, man. Anyways, welcome to the Mini Portable Podcast. I am a connoisseur of a lot of things. I'm comfortable saying oil up Santu's app. Everybody is. Everybody is on his ass, man. Oh my God.
Group were decimated through injuries.
He's not wasting any time, is he?
Sakoa's building an army here.
So John Cena had like a 30-second match against R-Truth. JC Mateo technically should not have more than a minute match against R-Truth.
Talked about getting the family.
Come on, man. What are we doing here? A male wrestler can motivate you to look like them, but having a crush is too much.
JC Mateo is just an
man crushes are playful though. Man crushes are not that serious. It's not like you're like, oh my God, I like him. No, man crushes are someone you see as like, you're an attractive dude. I'm trying to look like you, man. What do you got going on? That's kind of like a man crush.
Has that body type shaped like a box, a big
women crushes like Megan Thee Stallion and Bianca Belair to me, I'm like, I'm trying to look like you, man. I'm trying to look like you.
Smart to get out of the way. Oh, he comes in with the shoulder. And again. On Saturday, beyond nearly spot on as Ron Cena when we saw him in Saturday night's main event.
Well, R-Truth is tapping into something. Oh my God. Oh,
I like Lotto. I think she's a badass bitch.
Mateo.
She's not in my women's crushes though, TBH.
That is exactly what we're talking about with the explosiveness, with this kind of body type, size, and power.
Well, the freewheeling R-Truth got a little ahead of himself there, overestimated his own abilities in trying to throw JC
Mateo the type of dude to say, oh, Butterfingers when he drops him.
Truth again able to get out of the way. Oh, he's calling for the 5-0
Diddy portion of the podcast. It's not even Diddy at all. Am I saying to take it up the ass? I'm not saying that. I mean, if that's your preference, if that's your sexuality, then do whatever you gotta do. I never said that though.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh, he collapses down.
Well, what an effort it was from R-Truth.
You're stupid, Solo. Just woke up. What I missed. Naomi qualified for Money in the Bank.
Tour of the Island.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
JC Mateo.
Beautiful. Beautiful showing.
Here is your winner,
I hope I look like R-Truth at 50. I will say that, haha. No, yeah. It's okay to compliment other dudes. No, I've been around dudes that will not even compliment other dudes, and I'm like,
devastation. And now it's just punishment.
It's weird. I'm like, bro, I know you take it up the ass secretly just by you being so weirded out by that.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jimmy Uso, okay.
Jimmy's on the way. With a chair in hand.
Big brother who Solo Sakoa has trained to woo back into his group.
JC attacks from behind.
And Solo Sakoa is yelling at JC.
Do the laugh. Do the laugh.
That he wants.
Solo Sakoa wants Jimmy Uso back in the fold, but JC...
I thought he was going to do like that.
He has said it is time to come home before the big Jim, who comes to R-Truth's aid when he needed it. Okay. Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, they are back. The Street Profits.
It's like what they say, doing butt stuff with dude in prison is not gay. Okay, that's not what I'm saying at all. That is not what I'm saying, dog.
T-Mobile has an exclusive.
Why can't I tell you guys something without having it taken out of context? I never said, oh yeah, you know, like also like the dudes that are taking it up the ass in prison, you know, they're just they're in prison, so that doesn't mean that, you know, like they're gay or anything, dog. I'm not saying that. R-Truth was that pop for Jimmy though. The crowd is that lit tonight. They're in Knoxville, Tennessee, and they pop for Bianca because she's from there. Dude, my allergies are so crazy right now. There's a new country song trend about taking it up the ass on TikTok. Really? What? Damn. Little Jimmy found Big Jim to help Truth. Minnie, please, my ears can't take it. I love the streams, but my mom just walked. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Why is Solo's name not Solo Uso? Because he's solo. He's solo. Solo Sakoa, solo. I want to age like Hiryuka Sanada. Are you just talking about Sanada? Because I don't know his first name. I've always known him as Sanada. Dignified and straight up badass. No, he's a badass for sure. Minnie, what you are saying is the same thing as people. No, I'm not. That's so ridiculous, dog. Okay. The more you guys comment, the more you guys are exposing yourself. So basically, whatever I'm talking about, unfortunately, my mod is the person that I'm like referencing, as in you're not secure and you're taking everything out of context. If you think me saying that Cody Rhodes is man crushing on Roman Reigns, that's the same thing as taking it up the butt in prison. If you think that that's the same, you're showing a lot of who the hell you are. You're showing your insecurities, dog. Don't do that, because I will cook your ass, because that is highly insecure to think that those two things are the same. Dudes have to get bussy somehow. That ain't gay. That's just jail. Atlanta season 1. I haven't seen that. Yeah, the conversation is in abundance on tonight's chat for some reason. What did I come into? Yeah, I know. We're having a weird conversation. We will transition though. We will transition. Got a free ad from Vince Russo yesterday. Things are coming up. Hell yeah. You a woman, so your opinion on how to be a man are not taken seriously, but it's cute, which is funny because it's like, so men want to take advice from other men as to how to be a man, and I can see that if you have a role model like your father, an older brother, where you're like, dude, this is how I want to be, whatever, that advice is always good. But it's always funny when you can take advice from a lot of people. It's funny when dudes will say, well, you're a woman, why would I take advice from you on how to be a man? I'm not telling you how to be a man. I'm just telling you to be secure. I'm telling you to have confidence in yourself. That's what I'm saying. Hold up, what is it? Which was this one?
I've told people till I was blue in the face how I felt it was gonna go, how I thought people would react to me. How were you feeling about WrestleMania 38?
So I was super excited about it all. I know we had gone through crazy turmoil to get, like, I mean, I feel like it was like weeks leading up to it that we were like, is this gonna happen? And I knew that there were nerves and there was anxiety, and we were having these conversations of what if. And I just remember you saying, what if they boo? And I just said, they're not. Yeah. It's WrestleMania. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. And I'm so focused in, I'm sitting right next to, I'm in the middle of The Undertaker and Stephanie McMahon, and I have no idea. And then like, it took that second for like, boom, American Nightmare hits the screen. Just everybody just lost their complete minds.
That's a glimpse.
So to finish what I was going to say is it's always funny when they're like, but you're a woman, why would I listen to you? That's exactly why you get no bitches. Because you are listening, you are 100% just listening to a male's mind, and you're not listening to a woman's mind. That's why you get no bitches. That's why if you do get a bitch, you will not make her happy whatsoever, because you don't care what she thinks. You do not care what she thinks about how you're acting, about how your character is. Maybe, you know, like maybe you gotta fix a little couple things, and that's vice versa. How to be a woman, I would take my mom's ear, I would take my sister's ear, I would take my friend's ear, but at the same time, when it comes to like dudes, I mean, I can see what dudes are saying on the internet, but I'm also not gonna just shut the fuck up and like cook and clean, and then I can't cook, right? You should be taking people's in general, like you should listen to their general consensus, you know? Me saying that you should be confident and secure, how the fuck is that bad? How the fuck is me saying be confident in yourself and be secure? How is that bad? How is that bad? Listen to Minnie, you get bitches. Listen. I'm not gonna say anything, but I've had friends come to me and then they've successfully got in a baddie, okay?
Wait, I sit back and I think where we just were with the Street Profits.
I'm a veteran, tough dude on the
broadcasting that. Really
feminine Masheldo, I embrace it. Dude, thank you, Scuba Steve. Fucking shit, man.
From the heavens.
Fucking shit, dog.
Instead, came the complete demolition arrival.
I'm sadly getting ready for the switch to at my job, getting ready for musty nerds. I apologize.
Epic battle with
being a man and being independent, you can come a long way. A woman's perspective is vital in learning how to be a man.
But that scene of sheer chaotic devastation.
Apparently not, man. Apparently not.
Still needs some explanation.
She's happy, but you're right. I don't care what she thinks. Love her though. That's
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Anyways, let's pay attention. That's insane.
Oh, I love everything about you and what I have too. But let me rap to y'all real fast. This tag team division that we are part of, the greatest tag team division on any brand, any promotion, is on fire right now.
Talk to him.
But just like the gorilla fears us, make no mistake about it. Let's not forget who's leading the charge right now. The Street Profits.
I mean, hey, we got all these teams coming at us right now. You got DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, Fraxium, and now the Wyatts.
Sick. But you know what? Basically what Big Bro is saying is, it don't matter who it is. We'll happily defend these tag team championships against anybody.
So Fraxium?
Well, pump the brakes, because here is a duo who may have a major axe to grind with how things turned out last week. The absolute blur that is Fraxium.
Oh, I'm tapping your ass out. That's annoying.
Recent title challengers.
We can talk about whatever we want to talk about on this stream.
I mean, arguably, Fraxium was.
I got no problem acknowledging my weaknesses as a man. It's reality. I have no problem acknowledging my weaknesses as a woman as well. It's very healthy. Worst theme song ever. Damn it.
All right. Well, since you're out here talking about defending those titles, yeah, me and my amigo here didn't exactly get a fair shake last week, so...
Fraxium, is it? Listen, man, congratulations to you guys. You guys are on the roll. But up until the Wyatt Sicks got in our business last week, we kind of had y'all beat, bruh.
Wow. I mean, sure, man. Maybe you did. But maybe you didn't. And I guess thanks to the Wyatts, we will never know.
Yeah, and now that those shenanigans from last week are behind us, I think it's fair to say that Fraxium and the Street Profits should run it back.
Tag team warfare.
Sorry to interrupt, but Fraxium, let me see if I got this right. So your entire basis for getting a rematch is that the Street Profits never beat you, is that right? Well, let me rack my brain, but last time I checked, Street Profits, you never beat us. So, if you're gonna hand out title matches, we'll take one.
And DIY, okay.
Well, it's now a free-for-all, isn't it?
Are we going to get a ladder match on Money in the Bank? I think so.
Quiet about it.
You got 2K25? Hell yeah. Oh, Candace is the... Oh, okay, she's the mic piece.
You losers have had like a million chances, and you nerds, didn't you just get here?
Whoa. That they just got here? See, I think you just got here, so why don't you do us all a favor and just shut up, Candace?
She didn't just get here, man.
Hey, you shut up, idiot, okay?
I like this.
The reason we had to bring in my beautiful wife here is to even the odds against whatever this is, okay?
I like the addition of Candace.
Everyone can see there's a conspiracy in the tag team division to hold down the BTT-ITW. And now, with the Wyatt Sicks showing up,
Ixnay on the family. We don't talk about them. Forget that he said that. Scratch that. Back to business. You have all killed the tag team division that we built. Matter of fact, let's hold a moment of silence right now for the death of the Smackdown tag team division. Everybody stand up. Get up. Bow your
Okay, people are actually standing up. I like that.
A moment of silence.
Because they're listening.
Begins now.
Is someone debuting? Oh, the Wyatt Sicks. Oh my god. Scuba Steve, thank you so much. Oh
no, Wyatt Sicks.
They're here.
Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Sicks. Rowan takes out Motor City Machine Guns. Loomis off the top rope. A week ago they returned. Joe Gacy double clothesline.
Back to Bedlam in the Smackdown tag division.
Powerbomb on top of Axiom.
Did Dexter Loomis hurt any of them though? That's so funny.
Nikki Cross.
Oh God.
What is she doing here? Takes out Candice LeRae.
Nikki Cross does need somebody.
She absolutely terrifies me, as does the rest of the Wyatt Sicks.
Sister Abigail, Howdy delivers.
Every single time I hear that music, dude. I want to be sure about that. Fraxium care what you guys wish for. I know I spelled their name wrong. Sorry about that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't care.
From Little Caesars.
I don't care. As long as I understand who you're talking about, then that's fine. Sometimes people misspell it so bad, I really don't know what they're talking about, and I'm not even trying to be bad, you know? Yo, he is fucking ripped. Congratulations, you asked for it. Silence. Another tag team ladder match set for Money in the Bank. Minnie, who in your opinion is the best promo in professional wrestling right now? Time with Sony. Ciampa just missing the beard and Sledgehammer Man. Yeah. Brother Bray from Uncle Howdy. I get chills every single time I hear that song. Dude, I don't think I will ever stop getting chills from that. And I know that that's the case for the majority of us. I know they're not for everybody, but I'm so happy to see the Wyatt Sicks. I don't think that's true. I think a lot of people like them. Scuba Steve, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. We miss you, little Tay Tay. Who's little Tay Tay? Who is that? You miss Bray so much. Yeah, that last week what happened was cool. I like that. So I guess that the pig and the bird are going for the tag titles. The pig and the bird. So the pig and the bird is the pig, isn't that Joe Gacy, and then the bird is Dexter Lumis, right? This should be at Money in the Bank, but it'll just be on a random SmackDown. Maybe it'll be a ladder match at Money in the Bank. Maybe. Wyatt Sicks are finally in a regular program. I love it. Especially if you're building up the tag team division, it only makes sense to like bring them in as well. Yeah, it's a group, but you could just pick 2 out of that group to be a tag team. Hi, Vegeta. I forgot that DreamCon was this weekend. Is DreamCon, is that like a cosplay thing? Or is it like a video game anime thing? I've heard about it, but I've never gone. I've only gone to Comic-Con, Anime Expo, I mean WrestleCon, but that's not even a convention, TBH. I've been to another one, I can't remember. Oh, I've been to HorrorCon just because my friend wanted to go. I didn't really care to go. AEW is more watchable and enjoyable without the commentary. I disagree. 80 likes out of 150. Guys, please make sure you are hitting that like button over on YouTube. If you are enjoying the stream, please make sure you are hitting that like button. YouTube will love me if I have interactions like that on my live. June 30th. In Pittsburgh, it's SmackDown and Raw. The Wyatt Sicks has about 2 to 4 different combinations you could work with as a tag team. Yeah, they do. They do. I love SmackDown tonight, but can ugh. I gotta speak. WWE, hurry up. I took
We're on Rocky Top. Over 100,000 filmed Saturday afternoons for SEC football there. And then here inside Thompson
got 2 more hours.
Arena, the 7th edition of SmackDown to come here to Knoxville.
You a whole WWE podcast
WWE
radio show. Thanks for this. I'm playing Naruto Striker, but your commentary is needed.
600.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
On a night Cody Rhodes
that's really nice, actually. I'm always insecure about my commentary, mostly because I know that I have a speech deficiency. There are days where like I stutter hardcore, and then there are days where I'm better. But today is one of those days where I'm just stuttering, and I'm trying my best to like push through the words. But thank you. That means more than whenever you guys talk about my commentary, and whenever you guys tell me that my stream, that you just played like the commentary on my stream, like you don't even watch it. It means a lot. Thank you.
Capped off by this.
I gotta be honest, Minnie, I've lost interest in the Wyatt Sicks, really. Well, they haven't been a part of the product for like a while. I haven't lost interest. I think this is sort of reminding me of how badass they are. But I can see why people have lost interest.
With Santos Escobar. Phantasma. They are set for action.
14K for what? Alexa Bliss will join them as well. Maybe. Minnie, am I doing Discord applications or Reddit? I'm doing both. I've never been to Comic-Con. I like to go. I heard. Oh, Ethan Page.
Ringside, just off your right hand, Wade Barrett, is the new NXT
I like to go. I heard you can meet different people there.
Ethan Page.
You can, yeah.
Congratulations. What a week out of you.
Hey, thank you so much. What a year for me, if I'm being honest.
I agree. Congratulations on your 12-month anniversary, capped off by capturing that championship.
Well, the good thing is it's going back to normal in June. I don't think so. I don't know if how accurate it is, but according to according to credible sources, they're going to keep 3 hours.
NXT champion as well.
Because they like the ratings, they like the numbers. So your boy Stardust, disappoint you. They're credible news sources as well. So I'm like, dude, sickest fucking theme right now outside of EOS. Or let me say, sickest entrance outside of Eos right now. That's a good entrance. This could be your first WWE show, and you hear this, and you look at the entrance, this could be your favorite wrestler immediately, because that entrance is so sick. Their ratings tank. They just like having SmackDown at 3 hours, which is bullshit. I was going to say, I don't know how well their ratings are, because it is SmackDown, it is Friday night, and you're talking about 3 hours. I kind of called cap on that, but I didn't look at like whatever ratings reports there are, because I don't really care to look at that. But
victory against Los Garza as well.
Wyatt Sicks are shaking up the tag team division. They are. No one can diminish the pop Santos. Hey, I love Santos, okay? No disrespect on Santos. Not this man. Ian, are you still here? This man said no one can diminish the pop Santos Escobar. Hey, man. Don't worry. I'm leading that movement too. Javon Evans. I'm leading that movement too. Don't worry. And then once everybody sees how great Santos is, they're gonna hop on the train.
From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 100.
I prefer 2 hours too, man. I gotta be blunt. I never knew you had a speed problem. Your commentary has always been amazing, stutter or not. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. No, I do. Some days are really bad and I hate it because I'm live and I don't want to keep like stepping on my words. So.
What a thrill it is for us.
We're at 81 likes.
Here on SmackDown.
If you've not seen Javon Evans before,
come on, minions, let's run it up, please.
NXT. Voice of NXT.
All right, guys, this should be a banger.
Has been singing this man's praises for months to me now. Completely redefining what is possible in that ring. And let me turn over to you, Ethan Page. You are taking on two of those men who are tagging together now, Rey Fenix and Javon Evans, along with Laredo Kid at Worlds Collide in just over a week's time. Who are you most concerned by of that trio?
Listen, I wouldn't say concerned, but I'm here to specifically scout Rey Fenix. He came into my home turf. Oh, he came into my home turf to say hello to the new champ.
You know him, dog. You know him. You used to work together. You know him. Say hello to his face. What do you mean? You used to work together. You know him.
Phoenix off to a good start against Angel. Oh, but the headbutts come right in there, and now here comes Javon Evans and Berto.
First taste of the young OG.
Berto beat down on Evans early on, trying to
establish of this generation. They really said that. Damn.
Javon Evans, who on that WrestleMania weekend was in that memorable triple threat that Obafemi took and Stand and Deliver. Now here he is with Worlds Collide right around the corner. That is going to be
El Grande Americano
what
would
a
give
day
Kurt
in
Angle
LA
a
on
good
June
match.
7th
Yes.
with Worlds Collide.
In Kurt Angle's prime, 1000%.
Legado del Fantasma looking to step it up too. They want to take back control of the world of Lucha. Whoa, that boy bouncing Rana.
The springboard off the ropes, Hurricane Rana. That boy bouncy Rana indeed. Javon Evans.
And Ethan Page has to be impressed with that. Ethan, you're in your 12-month NXT anniversary.
Correct.
How come Ethan Page has had so much success so quickly?
Oh, well, people get it wrong. They say that I take shortcuts, but actually I just choose the right road to travel on, and it's led me to a lot of success.
Smart man, cold and calculating, and now Rey Fenix heading the same way for that success. Berto nowhere to hide.
Into the cover. And Berto able to get that shoulder up. Great action early on here.
I don't know. Javon was from
Jerry is trying to get on the road for a long weekend camping trip.
Yeah, I didn't really know where he was from. I thought he was from Indiana, but when I was on Weezy's podcast, we figured that she wasn't, or that he wasn't. I'm sorry. Quinton for the Worlds Collide event is just a part-time thing to promote the four-way. I still can't believe Trick Williams is not on the main roster. He should have been called up last year. Yeah, but I will say what he's doing now is pretty incredible, though. I mean, he's the first WWE talent who is TNA champion. That's incredible. That's insane. he will forever hold that too. That's like, I didn't watch it live, so I couldn't really like express how insane that is, but because I was watching Double or Nothing. But that's crazy. That's really crazy, man. Oh my god. And then Santino and Ariana had a tag father and daughter match, which I wish I knew. There's things that are announced on TNA that come up on my feed, and then I'll try to tune in for, but that never came up on my feed, and I'm kind of disappointed by that, because I follow like a variety of like wrestlers and pages. I follow TNA as well. I follow like a bunch of TNA wrestlers because I like their work. So I'm just like, how did that not come up on my feed? I would have loved to tune in for that. I'm disappointed. I'll probably do it for Patreon. I'll rewatch it for Patreon. Minnie, how are you watching SmackDown on the CW network? All right. Ow. Let me go ahead and use the restroom because I actually really gotta go use the restroom. Minnie, just picture Michael Cole doing Booker T's on Monday Night Raw. I gotta go use the restroom. I will be right back.
Javon Evans, his SmackDown debut, and desperate to get the tag on Rey Fenix as Los Garza has been in complete control. Now draping him.
I gotta get my electrolytes because even though I've been hydrating, it's not enough.
Javon Evans, and let me ask you this, champ. Ethan Page next to me.
I still have a headache.
For commentary, how concerned are you at the dual threat of luchadors who you're going to be fighting at Worlds Collide, defending that championship against?
Oh, you're talking to a Canadian-born, American-made, world-traveled, greatest North American to ever hold the North American Championship. I don't really care where these wrestlers come from or what they wear across their face to cover their ugly mugs. This championship will be staying with me.
Ethan Page going to attempt to defend that NXT North American Championship in 8 days. It's
I had to get ready in the heat and I was just blasting around makeup. I kind of feel like I'm wearing way too much makeup because of that.
His tag partner and Laredo Kid from AAA, the cross-promotional Worlds Collide.
Well, I'll give some credit to Javon Evans there. Los Garza connecting with that Garza special. Wasn't quite enough to put the young OG away, but he is fading and he's fading fast.
Over $10,000 for that. Go for
Santos Escobar, perhaps inspired by the champ, sat at ringside barking orders to his men. The results for Los Garza of late have not been good enough. Need to step up in a big way ahead of Worlds Collide.
Javon Evans has to dig really deep here.
Thank you so much for gifting a subby over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, inches. Just what are you laughing at? It's just a matter of inches, but what effort, Ethan?
Oh, every inch matters.
Just brilliant there from Berto. Great reactions, but didn't have the reactions to block that last second kick there from Javon Evans. The window's open. Rey Fenix is ready, and this place will come unglued if this tag finally happens.
Both men down. And finally, here comes Fenix. Springboard and a stomp. And now the kick attack.
Well, Fenix doing it all on his own right now. This might be what you have to look forward to a week from tomorrow.
Oh, a step-up Hurricane Rana. A week away, Ethan, the fatal four-way.
I could just see Ethan Page intently analyzing every single move of Rey Fénix here.
I told you I came here to scout.
Oh, the double spring moonsault! And the save from Berto.
Well, Berto just about in the nick of time.
He looks to throw Fénix out.
Nice, okay.
As he spins out with that spider kick. And Javon had the blind tag.
Well, legal now is Javon Evans.
Oh, did you see how far away? Springboard, crossbody from miles away, but then taking the kick.
Javon Evans does not fly. That man floats. He must have
These dogs watching the dogs version of WWE SmackDown. Yes.
Now, White, let's take a look back.
Oh, I saw that.
First of all,
wait, so Triple A was bought by WWE or partnered with WWE like TNA and WWE? No, it's a full-on acquisition for Triple A.
All four of our
TNA is more so partnered.
And struggling to get back.
And I think it's because they don't want to be bought out by
chanting this is
WWE.
awesome because I'm sitting out here with you guys?
No, that would be the action in the ring. But keep up that confidence for another 8 days.
Might be wrong, Tess, but I'll let you have it.
I'm going with Ethan Page on this one. It's always awesome when he's in the building.
Big week for Ethan Page. As he says, a big year for Ethan Page.
No, it's a big week for the industry when Ethan Page shows up. Get it right, Joe.
Dang right. Huge week for NXT, too. Ooh.
Worlds Collide will be coming your way 3 p.m. Eastern time on WWE's YouTube channel in just 8 days. That spectacular day of action on June 7th. Both men back on their feet. Center of the ring. Back and forth they go. Javon Evans.
Nothing fancy now. It's all about brutality. Wait up.
Oh. Look at the body control and then sitting out and looking to put it away right here, but Evans finds a way.
Yeah, Angel just about overcoming that unorthodox offense, and Ethan Page is shocked by what he's seeing.
I'm surprised he kicked out of that.
To show you how deep Javon Evans can dig. It's not all flashy with him. There's some real grit inside that young man. Just 21 years old.
Do you guys know if it's bad? I googled
what
it.
they're going for here.
It's bad to drink
We've
it
seen it
like
before,
an entire
trying to line it
electrolyte
up.
coverage.
But instead, here
like
comes
in
Fénix.
one sitting.
Well, Fénix knew exactly what was coming there, and he had to stop it in its tracks. Well, this one was going to get away. From the
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Fénix in a hurry.
And I still have a headache, and I feel dehydrated still. I'm going to drink water.
Tightrope and the stomp. And now Javon is gonna fly.
Whoa!
Oh my!
Come over here. Keep this in the ring, please.
Every time TNA partners with another company, people assume they're getting bought out. Never fails. Yeah.
Are you looking at me?
I mean, I think that with WWE, not with AEW, TBA. I do think that with WWE. Just seeing how they did buy out AAA.
Let's get a little preview of Worlds Collide right there. Ethan Page out of his chest.
And now that they're under TKO, yeah.
Ethan Page slams Fénix and sends him over our announce desk. Oh, and he eats a huge super kick. His glasses just went flying 10 feet as Javon Evans laid him out.
Fénix is down. Ethan Page is down.
There's a roll-up. There's a roll-up.
Attempting to steal a quick one was Berto, but too fast is Javon Evans.
Beautiful sound.
Evans and the big kick on the outside.
Santos, what are you doing? Get involved.
Oh, what is Page doing?
A distraction from Santos Escobar. Referee did not see a thing.
What in the world is Ethan Page doing?
Well, he shouldn't have squared off to Ethan Page, who was minding his own business.
MTY Los.
Hell yeah.
That's what
the Garza brothers getting a W? All right. Love to see it.
That was a spectacular show.
That boy is bouncy. He's bouncy.
Los Garza.
Love to see that.
Wow, well,
I think Javon Evans should stay in NXT for like 3 to 4 years. You're thinking about going to Worlds Collide? I just don't know how the card is going to be though. Oh, I'm going for sure. I'm going regardless of the card. I'm going. I know Stephanie Vaquer is there. Chad Gable, dog. Chad Gable versus El Hijo de Vikingo. That easily can sell tickets. If you've seen El Hijo de Vikingo before, that can sell tickets for sure.
Are you kidding me, Wade Barrett? Yes, on commentary. Blew open the entire match.
They're both so mad at each other. What the hell?
That's all about Evans, but he should have minded his own business.
We won't stop. Not until we get what's old.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up.
What the hell? That took me out of my character and I did some noise that I have never done before. What the hell? That was cool. What's up, Schlong Dong Silvers? Chad Gable could leave as a Triple A champion. He can, even though I think they are already spoiled who the winner was. Or sort of predicted who that winner was. So Javaz for sure is in the running for a main roster call up by the end of the year. I mean, I think if anybody were to be in that running, outside of the people that we understand already are going to get called up, like Stephanie Vaquer, Jordan Grace, I think it really should be Lash Legend and Trick Williams. I think those are the two that definitely should be called up. And there's also, like, this is my thing, and let me just vent real quick during commercial, because my thing with the WWE and hiring all of this or catching all this talent, they forget about who has been there for a while, putting in the work. It's the same thing when they got Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, Jordan Grace. A lot of them sort of got benched, right? And there's a lot of fucking talented people. And when I say bench, I don't mean they got benched. I mean, they kind of stopped moving sort of pieces, like chess pieces for them. Like Jada Parker, like Kelani Jordan. And there's so damn many that I can think of. But a lot of them do get looked over. And I hate that. So this news that Mariah May is heading towards WWE, I think she should go straight to the main roster, because if she doesn't, then I mean, well, there goes another one that they're going to put the title on immediately. And I get it, you should, but at the same time, let her play with the big dogs. Like, why are you trying to, even on the main roster, man, there's so many women right now that are like, that we don't even see, that should have these opportunities, like Michin. Like, I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired of everything. I get it though. I get it. You're going to hire people and you're going to push them to the moon. I get it, but damn, it gets frustrating, man. Can't lie, I can't take Trick serious. I like a Lash Legend though. Gable for Triple A. Javaz for sure is in the running for a main roster. Oh, I read that one already. TNA is financially secure though. Triple A was having financial problems from what I heard. That's what led on. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Did anyone understand what Howdy said there? Yeah, he's coming for you guys. He's coming for everybody. Elena Black, Cora Jade. Well, yes, I know that. Good evening. I am on Twitter, guys. I am on Twitter, so I know what's happening. But yeah, good evening, Mini. Sorry I missed most of the show. Do not apologize. SmackDown has been pretty good so far. I would say go rewatch the Naomi stuff. The tag team stuff was pretty good, and like, I mean, that's pretty much what was like popping, I think. Jada Parker is growing on me, but I hate her finishing move. Yeah, I mean, her finishing move is pretty lackluster. Oh wow, there it is. I'm here. I'm here.
Zelina Vega, fresh off hitting a code.
I'm here. I know my stream crashed. I know.
Match with
I'm here,
Chelsea Green to retain.
What was Jada Parker's finisher called? Isn't it the hip attack?
She earned her way to the title.
Or what is it called?
Retained it, having just
You
defeated
caught the Naomi video.
Chelsea
Okay,
Green.
cool. I think Bray Wyatt gimmick was about scary, in my opinion. I don't think it's about scarier. I think it's just about Bray Wyatt was a creative. I don't think he cares about being scary more so than just being creative. Bray Wyatt was a creative mind. So as long as the Wyatt Sicks sticks to that, just being creative, I mean, I think they're honoring that man. So. Need that freeze frame of you before the stream crash though. Good stuff. Really? Can you post it on my Discord?
Would you please look at Chelsea Green's protective?
Fuck the internet, man. You sure you live on Twitter? I don't see you live there. I'm not live on Twitter.
Joe, I've just had a quick scan on social media.
Yes.
Calling Chelsea Green Mrs. Hideous. Have some sympathy for the woman.
Listen.
Oh, it's a hypnotic. That's what it's called. Thank you.
Okay. Steps through the ropes.
My stream audio is going in and out. Really?
The eyes.
Am I having audio issues, guys?
I don't need this. I don't need Chelsea on a stick.
Thank you very much, Chelsea. Wow, you look, hold it in front of your face. You look so much better.
I'm sure you want it as a collector's item.
Alrighty, guys, we got Alba Fire versus Zelina Vega.
Nice.
Yeah, we are back.
Here's the deal. When
Didn't you say you live on Twitter or am I Twitter? No. I live on Twitter, not live on Twitter. I apologize.
Goddess like Chelsea.
No, I'm saying like I have a Twitter. It seems like every single time I go live, somebody's trying to break some news to me, but it's like I have a Twitter. I know what's happening. I usually don't like to talk about what's happening unless it's actual facts.
Time and again, so gritty.
Well, this is one she should not have answered. She should have stayed home, where it's much safer, because Alba Fire is not going to let you get away with what you did at Saturday night's main event to Chelsea Green.
Alba was trying to go for a sidewalk slam, instead counter into the head scissors, and into the cover quickly is Vega. Alba's been in control early on, but just always these moments with Zelina Vega where she can try to counter and try to be crafty.
Well, she's always fighting from underneath.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean this impolitely, but she is undersized, much like her mentor, Rey Mysterio, and it's never really caused him any issues. But this is a highly motivated Alba Fire, the veteran Scotswoman with a major mean streak.
It's up, guys. Make sure you are joining in on the Twitch predictions, guys.
Incredibly skilled.
They are there for every single match before the show even starts. We have predictions. If you want to earn some channel points, you can become a VIP. You can become
major thorn in the side of the green.
What else is you have other stuff there.
After L. Well,
you could get a free sub if you earn it. You could get a follow back, stuff like that.
Piper Niven, the 3 consecutive victories against Chelsea.
Please make sure you are joining in on the prediction, guys, over on Twitch. I yelled at my mods. Not yelled. I crashed out because I was trying to enjoy Anarchy in the arena, and because I was trying to do my predictions, I was crashing out, and then my internet crashed. So join in, guys.
Alba Fire.
Zendaya, my mod, will always vote for the opposition, so she'll lose points because she has so many.
We'll regroup on the outside.
Easy points to earn.
Secret Hervis member talking some tactics, and it's tactics that are paying off.
And like that.
It's what you call a pendulum bullhammer. Right,
I only have Twitter for the jokes.
For the nose.
Not gonna lie, I gotta, dude.
Yeah, a little payback.
I'll talk about it during commercial break because it's.
And again.
Vicky Nash, thank you so much for sending a mini portable gift. I appreciate that. Thank you, W. Thank you.
She's lined up potentially for a 619, and Chelsea gets up on the apron.
Well, Chelsea
and then Piper as she was revving the engine.
There you go, devastation. That one was very close to the nose there.
And after
right
all
now,
that,
we are pledging allegiance.
That's funny. That's cute.
Regime.
I love that. That's cute. No, what I was gonna say is, because the chatter reminded me, there's so many things, like a lot of people comment on my posts and stuff like that. I don't think any of it affects me. Most of it does not affect me. What You know what does affect me though are the comments on posts on Twitter about women who just in general, just women. Let me just state that to not be so specific. But there are posts that like of women who provided evidence that so and so did something to her and the court decided to go, or just something happens, right? And those comments, they actually fucking affect me. I can't read all that because the internet is or Twitter is like, the internet is not a real place, but Twitter is really not a real place. I was at work and I was like looking at some case because it popped up on my feed, and I looked in the comment section and I was about to be in tears just because of how disgusting some people talk about it, especially dudes. Yeah, so I think on Twitter, I think I'm just not gonna look at comments anymore. If it's my comment section, whatever, but like I can't look through posts and look at the comment section because those things actually deeply affect me. It wasn't the Diddy case, it was, maybe it popped up on your feed, but it was a woman who accused someone of doing something, of, you know what it is, and then I guess the police didn't even care to investigate it. So then like 5 years later, she took matters into her own hands and she lured him into a forest and unalived him, and now she's arrested for doing that. And she provided evidence for that, and then the comments were just like, no, but she really asked for it. Or, and then there was comments just saying, wow, here just another case of a female regretting like the whatever, what is it called, like the, what is it, like the overnight regret or some fucking bullshit that they, dude, these dudes were in there just saying all this shit, and I was like, these are not real humans. These are not real humans. And then it sucks because some of their profile pictures have like a daughter, and I'm like, you are not a real human. Yeah, my stomach, that shit actually affects me. Like, that affects me to my core. Like, I can't, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I don't want to get like emotional, but stuff like that is like affects me. I have a bunch of people talking shit to me in my comment section. Whatever, dog, talk shit to me, I don't care, because the reality of the world is that it's fucking ugly, and your dumbass is mad at my wrestling reaction or opinion, whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah, that's just I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop reading the comment section of like stuff that I see on X specifically. Oh, it's so bad.
I demand that she is stripped, that Zelina is stripped. I demand I get my championship back.
The funniest one is Guna replying to an Instagram post of Alexa and her boyfriend saying, "We as followers, we reject
Vega right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, is a little taste of what we call Southern justice.
The XP earned by viewers is used to create a leaderboard that displays the most active and engaged viewers. Yes.
On Chelsea Green at
I gotta, yeah. So number one will change over time throughout my stream, which I like that they added that, but I hope that they can add some more stuff, like
find a way to fight back like moments.
Twitch, you earn channel points. The more you watch me, the more you have, the more powerful you are. So Zendaya is fucking powerful. She has all the channel points in the world where she can just use them as she wishes. I want YouTube to have the same thing, because there's chatters on YouTube that watch me and are here every single day.
Remember, Cody Rhodes and John Cena will be face to face later tonight, right here on Friday Night SmackDown, live from Knoxville. Rhodes and Cena still to come your way.
This audience is just taunting Chelsea Green at ringside, who's had to deal with a lot over the past several days, and the only thing that's going to make it better is seeing Zelina Vega get beat down.
Fire tracking her down again as Vega looks to land that elbow. And now the big boot as Fire came in offensively.
Well, Vega can scramble like no other, and she's built up a major head of steam here.
And now the scrappy women's titleist
Also, basically, Elbow Fire has my uniform. If you follow me on Subby Only, you will know what I'm talking about. That's my uniform, man.
Once again, it's like deja vu.
For the country club, that's the uniform that I have to wear. For the catering, sometimes I gotta wear that. If not, it's an all black with black tie.
For that right shoulder, she has taken so much punishment to this point. She comes flying into the corner and delivers the knees.
Did Ian become Twitch mod yet? No. No, he did not.
Perhaps an opportunity for what she does best.
It depends on what she is, on what she's telling us the truth. See, that's the shit that pisses me off too.
For the win, hooks the leg.
Because you don't even know this, you don't know this is the situation that I'm talking about, and you're already assuming to have that sort of narrative. Well, it just depends if she's telling the truth. Yes, I am not a person that will say believe all women. I'm not, because I know that there are cases where women do lie, you know. I understand that. That's why I like to read the entirety of the case. I like to read and see if there's evidence. If there's evidence that proves that somebody did something, even though it's really hard to find evidence for someone that did that, unless he goes to the hospital and gets something done to the area that was just affected by somebody else that invaded that area. It's really hard to get fucking evidence. But in this day and age, we gotta do that, and I understand that. But I hate that people immediately, whoa, what she's telling the truth though? What she's telling the truth though? No, but like women, yes, I get that. That's not the fucking case here. That's not the case. I'm literally fucking telling you there was fucking evidence. And even if there's evidence, most of these fuckers on the internet don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck, okay? They're gonna regurgitate the same old bullshit in their mind because it's so fucking sad and miserable.
No, there's the broken nose. Bruising around the eyes. Oh, she's trying to use the mask as a weapon, but she smacked Piper instead.
Well, now Piper Niven has a nose to match.
And now chasing Vega with that broken nose. Oh, that could have been dangerous as Alba nearly ran into the face.
Nice, that's it.
Red! We got a code red!
The way she sells that is so cute too, because the little toes are like beautiful. I'm happy.
She always finds a way.
He's trying so hard to become Twitch mod. Well, that's cool. He's a YouTube mod. Use the freeze frame to your Discord thing. Fucking preach. I'm just tired of it all. I'm just tired of I'm so tired. I'm I'm crashing out every damn time. Yeah, I'm tired of that.
If you follow the plan, we will win. No mistakes. My credibility is on the line.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Do you? Because I seem to be taking black mass after black mass after black mass after black mass, sacrificing myself for you. Do you understand that I gave up my chance to be in this match tonight for you? I've done it twice. I've won. I've succeeded. You win this one match tonight, and I will guide you. I will make sure that we are Mr. Money in the Bank. And we go on. What do you mean we?
He's your mentor.
Who do you think got you in this position?
I did.
Spit.
Look, Mike, I appreciate everything you're trying to do for me. I appreciate you sacrificing yourself for me, taking the black mask multiple times, helping me win Andre the Giant Battle Royal. But nobody told you to do that. Look, I'm gonna run the play exactly like we designed it. But what brought me to the dance is my talent. It's the fact that I go out there and I do it better than anybody else does. I put up 40 points on the board on a bad day. I'm him. And I need for you to let me be him.
Jesus. Okay. Sorry. I see that my eye is getting really, really red.
Well, let's do the thing, man. What is it? Mellow don't miss, and we are.
Oh, it's him.
Awesome. Let's do this thing, man.
Let's go.
See Melo in the Money in the Bank.
Black eye, damn.
But Damian,
can I just say yay, Zelina finally getting her flowers, right?
What's next for
Is she though?
We
I don't know. I don't like her looking.
Next.
Her nose looks gnarly. Well, it's a broken nose. My eye drops are killing me right now. Wait, Twisted Chaos just tipped me $2? Twisted Chaos just tipped me $2. Twisted, you need $98 more. Twisted, Cardi, what the hell? He got money? He just tipped me $2 8 minutes ago. It says over on Twitch, not on YouTube. It says over on Twitch. Oh, I guess. Do I get? You received a payment of $2 from Twisted Chaos. Bitch, you owe me $98 more. Once you send the $98, you will be unbanned. What the hell? And you said 100 subs. So technically you owe more, but if you want to call it $100, that's fine. Minnie, that's not going to make you less sleepy. No. So my eyes get red. I actually have to use that on a daily basis. I have an eye tumor here, and it always looks red, and people think that I'm always high or crying, so I get annoyed. So I try to like clear that. Twisted isn't here right now. He's not on YouTube, but apparently he's lurking on, or he used something on Twitch. He used my tip. Minnie, do you think WrestleMania 42 will be at Vegas or somewhere else? I don't think it's been confirmed, right? Like, it hasn't actually been confirmed that it's at Vegas, but I think it'll be at Vegas. I like how pre-shirt looks so looks like a black metal shirt. I like that too, TBH. We don't bring up Twisted. Well, how can he tip on Twitch if he's banned? I have no idea. It's Twisted Chaos with an underscore. I don't know. I think no, actually I do know. So if you get banned on Twitch, you can technically still see my stream. You just can't chat. You cannot interact with my stream. But because my tipping is separate, it's on PayPal, technically you could still tip. An eye tumor, are you okay? I'm fine. I've been trying to go get it checked out by a specialist to see like what's happening, because I got diagnosed with that like close to 4 years now. 4 years ago, yeah, like 4 years ago I got diagnosed with it, and they said that I will need surgery in the future. So I'm trying to get to a specialist to just give me all the works, tell me everything, you know. But because there's so many lawsuits here in California, it takes so long. I've been on this journey since March. So from March, I scheduled a appointment with a specialist, and they said, we can't talk to you, even though I scheduled the appointment and I didn't get all the letters and stuff like that. We can't talk to you until your doctor clears you. And I was like, oh my God. So then I tried to make an appointment with my doctor, and it took forever to even get hold of the office. And then once I did, they were like, our next availability is in June. So I was like, okay. So then during June, I think it's like June 28th is my appointment just to get cleared to get checked by a specialist. And I have to do all the works too. I have to do a general checkup as well. Not just for this, not just like, okay, buddy. No, they're like, well, you have to get a general checkup as well, and then your checkup to get approval for that. And I'm like, and then once I get approved, I still have to be on a waiting list to get checked by the specialist. I hate this shit so much. I'm so annoyed.
Post-show.
But yeah, so dude, people are fucking dying left and right, man.
Day of action coming your way next weekend. June 7th.
Aaron Tucker with the $1.99. This is for his Twisted Chaos to find. 96 to go. Oh no, don't help his ass out. Julia.
Throughout my entire career, even back when I started in Japan, I had one goal. It's not to be the best. Everyone say that. It's hollow and empty. My goal is to be indisputable. You can love me or hate me, admiration or disgust. It means nothing, but I'm impossible to deny.
Damn.
Julia is going to Money in the Bank.
My opponent doesn't matter because I only view them as an opportunity to build upon my legacy. Evidence you cannot refute. Smackdown, you will see. I will hit harder, move faster, think sharper, and conquer everything just like I've always done. The question isn't who's going to let me. It's who's gonna stop me.
That's a good promo.
止めれるもんなら止めてみな。
Damn. That was good. That was good. That was good. Oh, Zelina. She's going to interact with, yep. Okay.
I see you, Zelina. But I see that title more.
Well, she's getting it. Which is fine. I'm just tired of the women that have been putting in the work for years. Finally get opportunities and then it's like, whoop! Anyways. Julia versus Asuka, I needed it yesterday. Hi Victor, thank you. Wait, I tried to get him banned, then he got banned, now people are trying to get him unbanned. No. Yeah, so Twisted, your debt is now at $96 because some kindly chatter on YouTube paid $2 more for your debt.
Please welcome.
$96, dog. Mini, I have some bad news for Zelina. Oh, I know already. I already know. As soon as they said that as soon as I saw that the internet broke that Stephanie Vaquero lost to Jason Jade, I was like, well, rip Lyra, rip Zelina Vega, rip all that. We get it. We understand where it's heading.
Of a steel cage slamming.
Yeah, this was last Saturday night's main event. 12-month blood feud between these two
is wild, right? What the hell? Twisted is over now? He's not even here. What's up, Pookie? I haven't seen you in chat.
With that devastating concerto, and then Priest
rip Kyrie, yeah, rip everybody
in the most dominant fashion possible after the most physical.
Twisted Chaos is a man of the people. No, Twisted Chaos, if you're still here, because you are here, go fuck yourself, dog. What was funny too is that when he said that he was going to gift 100 subs, and then he went MIA, he was still lurking in my chat.
Ever since I beat Drew on Saturday, it's like I'm breathing in fresh air.
All right, bro, you don't gotta brag about it, though.
You know, there was a time where if I lived on a street and we were beefing with another street, that war could go for years.
Yeah. Shut up with the what?
But in WWE, you have a beef with somebody, you have a match, and it's over. But Drew and I, we went well over a year, and that's not normal. But we took that beef into a cage. Now I can feel it. You can see it in my face. We went to war.
Yeah, you guys did.
At the end of this war, Saturday night's main event, I gave him a concerto. I walked out the door and I put his ass in the past.
Put his ass in the past is a good line.
Now, I know Drew is somewhere recovering from his scrambled brains, but I know he's watching. So I want to say something to you, Drew. I still can't stand your ass. But the Drew McIntyre that stepped in that cage wasn't the guy that hides behind his phone on social media. That was the old Drew, the warrior, and I appreciate that.
What do you mean? Drew doesn't hide his face?
Now, I'm not gonna ask what's next for Damian Priest. I'm gonna tell the locker room. It's the same thing I wanted when I came to SmackDown. Championships.
All right.
Now, this war cost me an opportunity in being in Money in the Bank. But that doesn't mean I don't have my eyes on a certain champion. somebody who I have unfinished business with, and a champion that I consider the most badass champion right now.
Braun Breaker?
Y'all know who it is, Jacob Fatu.
I forget who's on Raw and
Now,
SmackDown.
Jacob, I respect the hell out of you, man. This is me. I know where you came from. I know what you had to live through. I know what it feels like to stand in this ring. I know what it feels like to stand in this ring as a champion. Real talk, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. That's real. What I don't respect is the crew that follows you around. Check that. What I don't respect is the crew you follow around.
Check that. Check it.
At
Check
some
it.
point, you and I are gonna get in this ring, and we're gonna handle business, but that's for you and me. And if your crew, your so-called family wanna get involved, they could catch a fresh one too. I don't want it to be a nickname anymore. I don't want it to be a moniker. I want it to be a fact. Damian Priest is and forever will be El Campeón Wepa.
All right, bro. You're spitty. I don't like it. Is Jacob coming out?
Damian Priest, the kind of
I like it. I'm okay with that.
Who does not do well unless he's in possession of or in the hunt for gold.
All right.
And he has a certain Samoan werewolf.
Mind your business, LA.
In his line of sight.
How do you think will the items
how direct he was. How to.
Damn, the face off. How do you think will the items react if Stephanie loses on Monday? I don't care. TBH. Hey.
A lot of acknowledgement right there.
Yeah, what I mean. I like Priest being a big bad.
The U.S.
Jesse Ventura gave him that black
Jacob
eye.
Fatu,
Did he? I didn't watch
we
it.
often note when this moment happens. He's this human form
Fatu
of
versus Priest better look like Ben Diesel versus Jason Statham in that one Fast and Furious movie. I agree. Jacob slowly becoming a face spinner. Yeah.
Triple threat match.
And can I just state this, because I don't like to be this like know-it-all on the internet. I don't like to be like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, I know more than you sort of thing, right? I don't like to be that way, but I will say, and you guys will understand why I'm saying this. I'm sorry. I find it highly offensive when anybody asks, have you seen MLW, Jacob Fatu? Have you ever seen MLW though? Have you seen Jacob Fatu? Like, I personally, the reason why I find offense to that is because I get it if you're new to my stream. I get it, whatever. You probably don't know. But I feel like even though you're new to my stream, I feel like you should know. I feel like you should know. I got a fucking bloodline thing that's signed by Rikishi, Jimmy J, and Solo back there. Like, I'm sorry. Let me just reiterate this once, and then that's it. To the people that how do I say this in a very nice way? Because I get asked this all the time, and then I have people in my comment section asking me if I know what MLW is, if I have seen MLW, if I have seen Jacob Fatu's Indian run. And the only reason I take offense is because of the goddamn work that I put into putting this man over on whatever platform I had. Whatever kind of platform clout I had at that time before Jacob Fatu went into WWE, I made sure that every single time I put this man over, talked about him, talked about his career, talked about his history, talked about his in-ring skills, talked about his mic work. Like, I put in so much goddamn work, and I'm not saying that like, oh, it's because of me. Hell no, I'm not saying that, dog. Are you kidding me? Booker T was trying to get Jacob Fatu into the WWE. Jim Cornette famously also talked highly of Jacob Fatu. I'm just saying, for me, when someone puts in that much fucking work into talking so highly of an individual that isn't in WWE, I find it offensive, and I hate it, because sometimes people are new and they ask these questions, and then I kind of come off as a bitch because I'm responding in a certain way, and I know that I shouldn't come off as a bitch, but like, I just get offended. And I gotta respond better. Honestly, I have to respond better. But it just, it irks me, because I'm like, dog, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean do I know? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. The Gunners will probably go as far as to say Ivy Hogan. I don't think Ivy Nile is winning. If you have Ivy, Liv Morgan, and Stephanie Vaquera, I do not see Ivy Nile winning, unfortunately. It's between Liv and Stephanie, but I think it'll be Stephanie. Damian can relate to Jacob because he's been in his position. First time I heard of Jacob was through your IG. See, T-Rex, dog, if there was a VIP thing on YouTube, I will make you VIP, dog. Thank you. God damn, I would make you VIP if VIP was thing on YouTube, but it's not. Exactly. Fuck, man. Okay, let me let the mutts in because they're barking. I'll be back. Come on, you guys were barking. Where's Gia? Gia! Little menace, man. Ugh. I'll donate $2 every Friday till we reach 100. That's crazy. Just to unban Twisted? You're insane. Oh, we got Andrade.
United States champion himself in there tonight in moments against the current.
I was one of the ones who wanted him banned from
in our Money in the Bank
everything.
qualifying.
It was because of you. I noticed Jacob and MLW.
Thank
you. But that being said, I do know that I have to respond better because I understand not everybody fucking knows, right? Not everybody knows my past content. So I'm trying to get better at responding with people. It's so hard. I think the only one that I really find offense to is with Jacob. Just knowing the amount of fucking work that I did. Oh my god, to talk about this man on my platform. Anyways, we got Jacob Fatu, Andrade, and him, dog. We got Carmelo Hayes, so let's see. Why are you dumbasses so high on Twisted? I don't know, but they're high. The SummerSlam 2 night, and it's going to be like 5 matches on both nights, so not every championship is going to be defended. Aaron is a good Samaritan. Aaron, do that, and I will try to give Minnie 100 subs to keep Twisted banned. Oh, Aaron's high right now, that's why. Leave Aaron alone, he's high.
Won a Money in the Bank qualifying match, found a way to come up with a stunning win over Randy Orton.
I don't know what high feels like. Does high make you kind of like when you're inebriated?
Medallion Dre in hand.
Yeah, don't forget about Dre, whatever you do.
thoughts Melo's thing was Street Profits for a minute. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I get confused all the time with themes. Not this one specifically, but I can see why.
He can to get Melo to the top of this industry. What a benevolent mentor the Miz is. Never thought I'd say those words.
Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and make sure that we are joining in on the predictions over on Twitch. Over on Twitch, we got. Damn, you guys believe in him. I don't think it'll be Jacob TV. I really don't think it'll be Jacob. I think there's going to be like something that happens where he gets taken out, somebody cheats and stuff like that. And I don't see it being Andrade. I do see it being Carmelo.
To see Solo Sakoa and Fatu competing against each other in Money in the Bank. Do they team up? Do they rip each other apart? Does Fatu fall in line behind Sakoa? A lot of questions.
What's crazy too is, are we getting a different booking for Andrade?
Jacob Fatu. Look at how
when he was in AEW,
managing
is it
with his
that different?
Cross body comes flying in, looking to win this thing right away.
Is he getting better booking in WWE than AEW? What do you guys think? I actually want to know because I feel like the booking is the same. The booking is the same for him. Unfortunately, I don't think it has progressive change. What did I miss past this Zelina match? Julia dropped a good promo, like a good video package promo. Basically said that she's going after the US title. That's pretty much it. Now his booking was actually better on AEW.
Fatu, when he does that shake and shimmer,
being high makes you very calmer and sane, but it's hella addicting. Really? I hate. I lied. I have been high twice and I hated it. It gave me anxiety and I was a potato on the couch and I hated it. I hated it so much. I was like, dude, I don't want to feel this way ever again. If it made me calm and sane, I think I would be a stoner. I can't be though because it doesn't do that for me. And I know people are like, oh, but like it's because indica and sativa, you're taking them. No. I tried both.
How would you like to be the Miz right now?
God, start running, Miz. I don't think you're fast enough. That's a problem.
Oh! Nice. Andrade came diving after Fatu. Fatu met him with a right hand. Oh, and he sends the Miz right into the barrier.
Well, thanks for coming, Miz. Your mentorship days may end right now.
Watch out. Destructive running hip attack.
Let me just say this. As much of a Jacob Fatu stan I am, he clearly missed that, right? But guess what? The internet isn't going to go on a fucking rampage with that. The internet isn't going to clip that and say, oh, but you know, but WWE, they got the best talent on board and stuff. No. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all, dog. I hate that shit so much.
In the history of feet.
You don't know what's happening in that ring. Dude, the funniest part about me defending that doomsday device not connecting, the funniest part is that I had people in my comment section basically like just continuing the argument of like, well, if that was the case, well, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Adrian Neville and blah blah blah. I had people copying and pasting certain comments just so they can sound smart. And in reality, we don't know what happens in that ring. My whole point in that argument is we don't know what the fuck is happening in that ring. Every situation is different. It's fucking professional wrestling, dumbasses. Just because something happens, that doesn't mean it's going to happen the same way as all the other situations that you're bringing up in my comment section to fit your fucking narrative. And it's always funny because it's always from know-it-all wrestling fans. You've never been in that damn ring. You can't even run the ropes because I'm pretty sure you will quit as soon as you run the fucking ropes. And somebody had the audacity, I'm sorry. Okay, this is the second time where Minnie is unhumble, okay? Because I feel like I keep a lot of stuff to myself. I don't tell you who's following me. I don't tell you. Well, sometimes I do because Harley Cameron followed me. I mean, come on. I mean, I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you. I don't tell you who's following me. I don't tell you who I may or may not be in contact with. I don't tell you about any of that. And somebody had the audacity to tell me, well, they could have done this or this or this. ask any wrestler, 99 out of 100, they will tell you that they could have done this and this and this. And I'm sitting here like, not only did some of them comment on that post, they also may or may not have reached out to me and we had a conversation about it. What I'm saying is because of what I'm saying. It's because I understand that I am not a fucking wrestler. So why the fuck am I gonna be like, oh my god, that didn't connect. I wonder why. Oh, but why the fuck would I tell any wrestler, but why didn't you do this and this? Because Adrian Neville, when he hit his ankle, this is what happened. Why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that? Bitch, I get gassed. Just walking a mile. I get gassed. Why the fuck am I gonna tell a professional, well, why didn't you do this and this? Every situation is different, you fucking dumbasses. The fact that a lot of people on the internet actually believe that they're fucking correct and will argue against wrestlers' actual answers. The reason I made that video was because that's how I felt. That's how I truly fucking felt about the situation. And then I kind of felt, damn, I think I'm talking for all the wrestlers, and I felt bad, and I wanted to take that video down. I was going to take it down until the next morning when I received a certain reception where I was like, okay, so I'm not crazy. Cool. Love to know that I'm not fucking crazy. You fucking dumbasses. You fucking dumbasses. They are professionals, and they're here to entertain you. And even though they're here to entertain you, you will bitch and moan about every fucking thing that they do, and you think you know more than them. You guys are ungrateful little fucking shits, man. Not my chat, in general. Ungrateful little fucking shits. Jesus, man. You guys think you guys know everything, and you guys fucking don't. It's okay to not know everything. It's okay to be wrong. It's fine.
Trying to get there right now.
Connecting with La Mystica, not quite enough to put away Andrade. Melo for months now been trying to step up to the very top level here with a victory.
I'm sorry.
Against
I had to crash out because
massive statement.
That was the first time I ever went back and forth with people in my comment section because I could not believe the amount of people that wanted to be know-it-alls, bring up other situations and be like, okay, but why didn't they do this? This is, oh, but like they could have done this. Bitch, you're not in that ring. You're not in that fucking ring. You're not in that ring. Shut the fuck up. I was so surprised how so many people actually think they know what the fuck they're talking about. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've never been in the ring. I've never been in the ring. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that's why I try to be respectful. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, they botched that shit. Oh my god.
Fatu has his prey lined up. Jump up moonsault opportunity is
Thank you guys for allowing me to have a safe space to say all that. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry because shit drove me insane. I'm sorry.
Against Jacob Fatu, where are we going here?
Moonsault attempt, doubles it up and lands it. And right at the last second, Melo saves it.
Well, I'll tell you right now, money in the bank.
It's definitely a crash out. No, it was. Yeah, I know. It just, it's something I think that I'm gonna be crashing out about for a while. Because I've never seen so many people, so many too. So many, and it was insane because I would try to be calm and I would be like, well, Harley just took a nasty bump, you know, but Penelope Ford, I'm sure she wasn't trying to make it worse, and they would try to argue with me still. They would still be like, well, why didn't they just end it or do this and blah 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 blah. Any professional wrestler would know how to do
next week in LA. It's a 7
that kind of mindset, dog. You should not be a wrestling fan because these people are putting their fucking bodies on the line to entertain your fucking piece of shit ass.
Fatu breaks it up.
Fatu on the
and you still want to be like, well, actually, oh, dude, that broke my ass, man. I'm sorry.
Boom, poison rod around the top of the head. Fatu's down.
Executed beautifully. And such an opportunity now for Melo. to the cover, hook in the
Oh,
leg.
okay.
And then left shoulder getting up.
You had to get it off your chest? No, I did. I did. Thank you, minions. No, I had Mini B hitting that wine bottle, speak of truth. I don't even have wine with me right now. What the hell? I was thinking of getting a bottle though, because I'm like, damn, I gotta still stream after this. No, I don't have any wine. I had water and electrolytes.
Staring up to the heavens,
Cute daddy children.
briefcases swinging away above his head.
When Minnie crushes out, I look for veins popping out her forehead. Do they? I don't think they do, but if they do, let me know, because that's funny.
Bringing him back out to the floor. Toe to toe, they go.
100 IWC personas versus 100 pro wrestlers. All of them are getting their ass beat. All of the IWC personas are getting their ass beat.
You just cannot take your eye
look at those eyes.
Jacob Fatu for more than 10 seconds. And look where they're lined up. Remember what happened to the Miz just minutes ago.
He had to be taken out by medical personnel, and now Fatu's got both of them lined up. Here he comes, Fatu. Oh!
Damn, all gas, no brakes, though. All gas, no brakes, Jacob. What the hell? Sometimes you gotta have some brakes. Dog, are you okay? Oh.
Little Caesars is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, until now.
I think I'm out of storage. Hold up. Let me quickly I think I'm out of storage. Let me quickly delete some things. And then I will go ahead. I gotta clear my inbox. James Letterman with the 199 nice crash out mini W mini. It's more of a vent. TBH, that was more of a vent. I just had to let that out. I just had to there's so many things that my own life has allowed me to like take, you know. A lot of people like to make fun of me, my looks, the way I speak, and truly when I tell you this, it doesn't affect me. It truly does not affect me. But there are moments, and you know when it affects me. You know when it affects me, because I end up crashing out. There's moments that I just can't take anymore, and then I realize why people have an issue with the way people are on the internet. For me, every single time like a new rising person in the IWC ask me, hey, how do you handle all the criticism and stuff like that, and I'm just kind of like, I always tell them the same thing. I'm like, honestly, if it's not coming from someone that knows me, that actually has my number, that knows my full name, knows where I live, knows my family, if it's not coming from my mods who moderate for me because they're there all the damn time, so they have gotten to know my personality, if it's not coming from a chatter that is also here all the damn time and they're like, hey Minnie, I think you're going this way, if it's not coming from them, why the hell would you even care, right? Because they're creating their own depiction of who you are just based off internet clips, or just based off who they want you to think that you're this way, you know. A lot, like I have people I have people like commenting on my shit every single time I post something with Nate or talk about Nate on my social medias, and I have people always saying, I'm sure she's cheating on him, low-key, blah blah blah. And the only reason why that doesn't affect me is because I know that they want to be right so fucking bad. They actually want to hate on women so bad that they want to assume that I'm going to be cheating on him. So that's why it doesn't affect me, because they don't even fucking know me. And if you really think that I'm cheating on Nate, then obviously you're just someone on the internet who is a fucking idiot and a dumbass who will always have that narrative of any woman. It's not even about you. It's not even about you. It's about just hating on women so fucking bad that you're going to assume that every single woman is going to be cheating on the guy. They're not even talking about Nate that way. Nobody talks about Nate in a way, oh, I'm sure Nate is cheating on you, and blah. No, they talk about me that way. And I get that all the time. And like I said, if you don't fucking know me, it's not going to affect me. If someone, like, if one of my mods fucking talk shit to me, I will be in my feelings. I'm like, why are you talking shit to me? Because they actually know me. Because that means that, like, whatever they're criticism is about me is truthful. Like, they're actually telling me something that is actually the truth. That they've gotten to know me, and they think I'm doing this or this or this, right? When it comes to certain people with wrestling opinions, I can let so much go, but when someone is when someone is really trying to fight
up in position,
their hate for fucking wrestling, but then cosplay as a wrestling fan, dude, I can't do that. I can't fucking do that shit. That pisses me off. I'm sorry. There's a match. Also, I'm talking about it. Also, I gotta delete a bunch of shit. I can't clip it anymore.
Fatu's back up.
Fatu
is back up somehow.
It's like an assisted Spanish fly.
Dog, if they think you're cheating, they need to get a life and get some bitches on their dick. No, but that's the thing. Like, I already know all that, right? So I don't bring it up, and it doesn't affect me. But certain things do, and it doesn't even involve me. It always involves like society or something that's a real life that affects me, and when it does affect me, it affects me fucking deeply. So that's why when I just crashed out a couple minutes ago, I had to crash out because, dude, wrestling fans are the worst. They think that they're owed so much.
Four qualifiers.
I get it to an extent, but not to the extent that they think that I understand.
Fatu.
The dogs are off the chain now.
When he gains momentum, when he gains control, you got to give everything you can. Looking for the Samoan drop as Melo tries to fight back, and it's spinning back elbow by Andrade. Shoulders are down.
That was a double pin. Who would have won? You can't have two winners. But regardless, even
Mini's pushing 53? Nah. I used to get upset and crash out, but I realized how much calmer and better life is when I ignore ignorance. Yeah, I gotta stop looking at the comment section too, bitch. Thank God I'm single. Wait, why are you saying that? What the hell?
Ostensibly down here to cheer their man on and perhaps provide a little assistance to Jacob Fatu, as much as Fatu likes to do things on his own.
Off the springboard for Melo, looking for the win.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Solo Sakoa apparently has a game plan here with JC Mateo in tow.
And JC Mateo. All right, guys, we're like a little
Cena and Cody
over 30 minutes here, finally.
That's at the conclusion of this thrilling Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match.
Check out that look in the eye of Jacob Fatu. He doesn't seem too pleased that Solo and Mateo are out here. At times, Fatu just wants to walk alone. Oh my God.
He is doubling up, looking for the Samoan drop, but he hits it on Andrade.
After Melo scrambled out
big
there,
back potato.
Wait up.
What you choose to share is up to you, and we don't judge you. We just support and
appreciate. That jump up, mighty moonsault. Andrade gets out of the way.
I think I.
Melo. Nothing but net looking for it right here. Andrade.
It's a good match. I know that I've been yapping through it. It's a good match, though.
The last possible second. He's trying to deliver the message, but instead the roll up by Melo. Melo, does he have it? Countering it is Andrade. Back and forth. The seesaw continues to get to Money in the Bank.
There's still no separating these two.
Damn.
Elbow to the jaw.
First 48 by Melo. That spinning elbow by Andrade.
Two men out cold, one werewolf stirring. And Solo Sakoa and JC Mateo.
Oh, you're saying that because social media and society has made it seem like it's just better to be alone in life than to be in a relationship because there's so much judgment and opinions. Yeah, but if you're in a relationship and you know what that relationship is, you shouldn't worry about what people are talking about. Which is why I personally don't bring it up. I just brought it up right now to like fit the argument that I'm trying to say here. But I usually don't bring it up because I'm like, whatever, dog. You hate women so much that you want women to cheat and all that just to make your narrative right, but whatever. But this is like the first time that I brought that up because Nate and I are very secure in our relationship to like just let the haters hate, you know. Oh shit, is Jacob getting it? I actually thought Carmelo was oh, Solo, what are you doing, Solo? What are you doing, Solo? Wait, really? Not Solo doing that, not Solo doing that. Don't tell him what to do.
He could have gotten into the cover there.
Well, Andrade's a hell of a competitor.
JC Mateo's ordering him around. Look who's here!
Damn. Carmelo, it's your time.
Jimmy Uso.
And don't pin Jacob though. Carmelo, it's your time. It's your time, Carmelo.
Would you look at the ring now with Andrade delivering the message? Andrade delivered the message.
Here is your winner,
The confusion that Solo the arrival of Jimmy Uso, and then Andrade takes it.
Every single time, I'm like, guys, Melo's not cooked.
Jimmy Uso shows up after.
I can't defend it anymore. I can't defend it anymore. I can't. Melo's cooked. To everybody that I said Melo is not cooked, calm down. I apologize. I sincerely apologize because I was wrong. I was wrong. Clearly. Good job, Andrade. I'm happy for Andrade, but Melo's cooked.
This is going to take a major act of diplomacy.
Oh, shit.
Sakoa.
Oh, they got
Melo's cooked. No. He's cooked, man. He's
Congratulations
cooked.
to Andrade on punching his ticket for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, speaking of tickets punched, my next guest has punched his.
My God.
Yes, you have.
What is it with punching tickets around here? Everybody talks about punching tickets. WWE Instagram, punching tickets. Commentators, punching tickets. You're talking about punching tickets. I guess I punched my ticket to Money in the Bank. It's only 8 days away. A few other guys punching tickets. Who are they? Well, you got Andrade. You got Penta. You got Seth, what's his name? Seth Rollins. It's Solo Sakoa. They're all in. They all punching tickets. And everybody's going to be climbing that ladder, trying to get it, putting everything on the line that they can. Now, if this is a one-on-one match, I'd go ahead and I'd call my shot. And I'd say, I'm going to run up there, grab that case, and I'm going to cash it in. But
oh, my God,
this is my 3rd year in a row now. So I understand what this is. You could call me the vet.
I can't clip anything anymore.
Maybe that's what letting me. And some people be wrong. Because with 3 years in a row now, you're talking about the most robust and the most recent experience. Yeah. And what that means is now it's anybody's game. Anybody can come out with it, and I understand that. But with or without the case, what you need to understand is the WWE title, the world title, they're all in my future. And with the way I've been running, at this point, they should be in my past, maybe even my present. Why don't you go ahead and punch that ticket? But while we're talking about...
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Oh.
That one was partially mine. You're welcome, though.
Yes, Money in the Bank is next week, guys. All right, sorry, guys, but let me continue to delete stuff.
It is so good to have the American
I still can't even upload anything.
Cody
Hello,
Rhodes,
my boy.
face to face
I say
with
tip for
John
tap.
Cena.
Melo eliminated Andrade for Battle Royale and now playback. Melo's cooked. It's fine.
Monday.
It's alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete these things because, damn. I can't have anything right now. It's not letting me have anything. Interesting. It's not Bloodline promo, so I don't mind it. I don't mind it also. So we got like 30 minutes left. This shit is going to take some time. I don't have any food. Not gonna lie, I might go get food right now. There's a burger joint right next to me. I think I'm gonna go get that because I don't have any food. Ow! I got a pee too. I might just go do that. I hope you guys don't mind. Oh my god, I gotta go pee some. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I just finished my electrolyte thing, so I also gotta get fucking water. I hate this shit so much. Anyone got a spare fan? I have my fan on full blast. I hope you guys can't hear it. If not, well, that's what I gotta do right now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get my fucking burger because I'm hungry. As soon as I got here from work, I actually fell asleep because I could not tolerate this heat. So I just fell asleep and I woke up like around like 20 minutes before I had to get on stream. So that's why I'm late. Even if Melo's cooked, I still have hope. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Dude, I don't have any of this. I can't get any more. Oh, here, let me go ahead. Oh my god, I gotta go pee so bad. All right, guys, I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. Oh my god, I gotta go pee so fucking bad. My bladder is about to explode. I don't know why it's so it's struggling. It's fucking struggling right now. Hold up, let me see. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'll be back. I know. I gotta go pee. I've been hydrating myself and now it's like hitting me.
Incredibly strong night of action here on Friday Night Smackdown from Knoxville, Tennessee, where Naomi has made her way now to Money in the Bank. Zelina Vega came up with a win, hitting Code Red moments ago. Andrade defeats Melo Hayes and Jacob Fatu to get there to LA as well.
God damn it! Come on, win! Come on! I'm so tired of this! I keep telling you, these guys, I'm so freaking tired of it! Listen, I was just trying to help. Listen, for the last time, I do not need your help.
You know, you brought up the point that Solo Sakoa was already in Money in the Bank as Fatu was trying to arrive there. I don't know what good was coming from being up on the apron after he hits that mighty moonsault.
I think Fatu had the match won. I was as shocked as you were, Joe.
Listen, this is a huge day on June 7th in Los Angeles because at 3 in the afternoon Eastern time, it begins with Worlds Collide. Wade, let's tell everybody what they're in store for.
Well, Raw have got a new signing just announced earlier today. We'll get on to that now because Triple A's Dalise and Cheek Tormenta are going to be squaring off against now Raw's Stephanie McCurr and NXT's Lola Vice in tag action.
Also in action next weekend, June 7th at Worlds Collide. The Kingo, you saw what happened on Monday Night Raw, and now he's up against Chad Gable after all the action we just saw with Gable on Monday night. That comes your way in 8 days.
And we got some 6-man tag action because Triple A's Psycho Clown, Pagano, and Dr. Wagner Jr. go up against SmackDown's Legado del Fantasma, who we saw victorious earlier tonight.
Earlier tonight, we also saw Ethan Page get involved. He's going to defend his NXT North American Championship in a fatal four-way. Laredo Kid will be in there. Ray Phoenix, Javon Evans, who looked phenomenal on his debut match on SmackDown earlier tonight. That comes your way from LA. Remember, 3 p.m. Eastern on WWE's YouTube channel, Worlds Collide. Then later that day, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 p.m. local, it is Money in the Bank.
The Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line as Dubliners collide. Lyra Valkyria defends against the man, Becky Lynch.
And then who will get the briefcase among the women? The women's Money in the Bank ladder match now includes Naomi as she came up with the victory over Jade Cargill and Nia Jax earlier tonight. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match, one to be revealed.
And of course, the men's Money in the Bank matchup, some massive hitters in this one as Penta, LA Knight, Solo Sakoa, Andrade, as we just saw, and of course, Seth freaking Rollins, plus one additional competitor will all collide to see who wins the Money in the Bank contract.
6 days ago, all eyes were on Saturday night's main event. And it was the shocker. It was the return of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And now he's teaming up with Jey Uso to take on John Cena and Logan Paul. Cody Rhodes, the comeback from last week, goes right into LA, June 7th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, streaming on Peacock.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
So, Knoxville! What do you want to talk about? I'd be remiss if we didn't point out that we could talk about the record crowd here this evening. I love you too, buddy. Thank you very much. We can talk about WrestleMania 41. After WrestleMania 41, I went home. I drowned my sorrows. Might have touched the Tennessee cough syrup a little bit. And I had a doubtful moment, and I reached out to a friend. Again, doubtful moment. This is a friend who helps me prepare for moments like this when I'm speaking to a wonderful audience like we have here, when I'm speaking to everybody at home. And I asked him, I said, was I a good champion? And his answer, it wasn't as simple as yes or no. He said, with everything that you faced here in the ring in front of all of you, and with everything
that you faced behind the scenes, being pulled in different directions, the waters that you had to navigate that no champion has ever had to navigate. He said, yes, you were a good champion, and I felt good. That was a hopeful moment. That was a silver lining on a dark cloud. And I started to think about my whole year. I thought about AJ Styles feigning retirement and getting the drop on me. I thought about my friend sucker punching me on the side of my own bus while my family slept on the other side. I thought about my boss who pushed me to the absolute limit, who sees something in me that I don't even see in myself. I thought about the final boss. I thought about the final boss asking me for my soul, and the entire world theorizing what he meant. And as preposterous as it sounded, the scary part was that he was 100% serious, and no matter how many times I say no, the offer still stands. And I also thought about John Cena. I thought about John Cena doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He forced me to make a choice, and I hesitated. I don't know if John Cena is going to ruin professional wrestling, but if he does, then I'm partially to blame. And now I know I'd love to say this to John Cena's face, not sure if he's going to come out here right now, but if you are listening, champ, I need you to know that I will never hesitate with you again. I need you to know that no matter how much you tout the amount of days you have left, no matter how much you talk about what remains before you abscond with the WWE Championship and you leave all of us forever, I need you to know that is not your expiration. Your expiration sits on the other side of these corneas right here, and it is going to burn your ass up. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Guys, it's my first night back on Smackdown. And I'm getting a little bit worked up. I've thought so much about you. What can I do for you when I get back? What can I do for the WWE Universe? Hey, I'm back on Smackdown. How about a surprise? Oh, you guys seem hungry. Perhaps we should yeet. I don't know. I mean, that would be a very big surprise. That would be the biggest surprise. That would be my partner riding into battle at Money in the Bank. And hell yeah, he's here, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to give it up for the World Heavyweight Champion, your World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jade Uso!
What a combination. Cody brings in Jay. So, Cody Rhodes and John Cena's in the building when we come back.
The Kia K4 and K5. The next movement for innovation and the next movement for acceleration.
Kia, movement that inspires.
I love my mom this much. Look at what I got for Mother's Day. It's a heart. My mom likes hearts. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Pandora.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the down. I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
We're in the north. We're in risotto country.
Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy.
You want crazy? Try the skeleton.
How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
Is bursting at the seams. Knoxville, Tennessee for Friday Night Smackdown, where moments ago, Cody Rhodes just introduced Jey Uso to this sellout crowd.
There's just steam coming off this audience. What a major yeet fest. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I walked to the burger joint, and for some reason, there was this long-ass line, and I was getting agitated. I was getting pissed, and I'm like, why is there a long line? I always go there. It's usually in and out. It's like a local burger joint. I know the hours to be there. I mean, it's Friday, but it's like, it's not even nighttime. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Guess what? With no food, by the way. With no food. I was like, dude, I'm trying to see the Cody Rhodes and John Cena interaction. What did I miss? The burgers are actually really good, but they have a system where like they work fast. They have a cashier inside, and then on the outskirts, if you want to like order outside, they have like a pop-up like drive-through, but it's not a drive-through because you can't. It's on the sidewalk. I don't know. I didn't get my burger. I was like, I gotta go. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm upset too. If it isn't professional wrestling's biggest wannabes.
Oh. Jacob crashed out? Damn it.
You are nothing more than a John Cena wannabe. And you are nothing more than a John Cena wannabe.
Well, my clips aren't even
You both
working.
want to be me so bad it makes me sick. You want my fame, you want my money, but you will get neither because you are too desperate and you are too lazy.
Damn!
There is one
John.
other human being in WWE who embodies hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Who is that, John? Who is that?
And he got the fortune, fame, and followers to back that up. Surprise, losers. My partner for the main event of Money in the Bank is here as well.
Oh, that's Logan Paul. Okay, my bad. All right. What up, guys? Let me. What up, chat? Oh, finally it's working again. They're humble. A Cody Rhodes promo and a long ass Jade Uso entrance. That's it. John is going to get my belt.
Logan Paul. Are you mad? You're mad because Logan Paul does WWE better than any professional wrestler.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, yo, Logan Paul does not need to pay his dues because Logan Paul is paying your mortgage.
Damn.
Everybody in this building did not come to see you. No. They came to see John Cena and Logan Paul.
Dude. The glaze, man, the glaze.
What the hell are you crying about, Knoxville?
Oh, shit.
Look, I could walk on water, and y'all would still find a way to tell me it's because I can't swim.
He's not wrong.
Cena speaks the language of Logan Paul, and that is the truth. The truth. It's right in front of you. You deny it all you want, but look around. You stupid, simple Tennessee people. This is a moment in history. All of you get to witness the moment that John Cena
stood side by side in the ring with Logan Paul. And look, all of you will live long, pathetic, miserable lives. But at least you will get to say that you saw that.
I really came here to see Alexa Bliss. She already passed. She had like a backstage segment for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, you people are ungrateful. You don't know what's good for you. There is one problem though, although this does seem too perfect. The problem is, I should be standing next to the WWE champion as a WWE champion. I should have been the one to leave Saturday night's main event with that world heavyweight championship around my waist. But Jay, look at me. Look at me. You got lucky, dog. You got lucky, Jay. You got lucky. You know it. I know it. They know it. He knows it. Yeah, you, Cody Rhodes. You needed Cody Rhodes to save you. Yeah, remember that, Jay? Yeah. When Cody Rhodes interfered in the match, because you two cheaters can't do a single thing in this business without it being handed to you.
That's crazy. That's the most stupidest line that I've ever heard Logan Paul say.
These two Nepo babies were born on third thinking they hit a triple.
This is so...
Self-made man! Self-made man!
Logan Paul has been handed everything in WWE though. That's the thing. That's my only issue.
Ago, nobody ever would have believed that Logan Paul would be a WWE superstar. And they certainly never ever would have believed that I would be tag teaming with the greatest of all time. But look at me now. I'm not just a superstar in the WWE. I am the superstar in the WWE. My time is now. He has told the world that his time is almost up. He is the last real champion. I am the inevitable face of this company. So John, Jay, Cody, at Money in the Bank next weekend. Boys, if you want some, come get some.
Hey, we ain't gotta wait for Money in the Bank. We can have this
1 minute overrun.
right now.
I mean, there's already an overrun. You can't be doing all that.
Hey! What are you guys arguing about? Where you headed? Are you gonna go back there and polish his Peacemaker?
Okay. Alrighty. Well, yeah. Well, that would set it for sure.
Cody Rhodes are just about.
Good job, Cody. That was a good line, Cody. That was a good line, Cody.
Looking for the attitude adjustment. Super kick. Disaster kick.
Little taster of what we're gonna see at Money in the Bank 1 week from tomorrow.
Over the rope. Crossbody to the outside on Cena. And springboarded it all, but Jade meets him. They meet Logan Paul. How about some memories? Cody from Jade.
That was a good ending segment, guys. I don't even know how my clips are looking. I'm sorry. I was listening, but I was also distracted because I don't think. Adrenaline in my soul. I don't think my shit is right.
It comes your way June 7th, 7 p.m. Eastern, streaming on Peacock.
Guys, a piece of garbage. What the hell? Why would you tell your #1 merch seller, your #1 reason why tickets are selling to shut up? That's kind of crazy. Why? I would never tell my #1 star to shut up. I would be like, keep talking, because people, you're the reason why people are tuning in. You're the reason why our audience is increasing. Why the fuck would I say that? 7, 8.5, 7.5, 8. As long as Logan Paul isn't looking tall, I'm okay. Hi, A and B. Hi. I can't unsee Jay foot in Logan's mouth. That picture was insane. I don't know what you're talking about. A 10, a 7, and 8. Mini. Am I going to Money in the Bank? I am not. It's too expensive. I'm not going. I will be at Worlds Collide though. I'll be there for that. I got an 8. I got a 7. Andrade 1. Andrade 1. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, overrun on a 3-hour Smackdown is crazy. I know. I know. Alright, well, my clips are all fucked up. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Whatever. I don't have clips for the last hour of Smackdown because I don't know what the fuck happened with my shit, but it's all fucked up. I don't know where I placed my phone too. Smackdown is a 6 out of 10. Would have been a 9 out of 10, but Logan Paul was on my TV. Honestly, what he had to say was pretty good. No bullshit, it's funny they designed this ladder match for you to root for LA. Yeah. Apparently they got Wade saying look at this shit on a hot mic while Jay was making his entrance. I paid damn near $300. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. I already told myself that I'm not going on debt or put in anything on a credit card for a wrestling event, so I'm not doing it. If it's a reasonable price, I will be there. Like Worlds Collide is so reasonable, it's not overpriced at all, but I am not putting myself in debt for a WWE event. I'd rather just watch it at home. I didn't see the first hour. 8 for the bottom 2 hours. 9.5, a 9, a 7. Wow, you guys are rating it very high. Yeah, I like that. All right, let me try one more time to put this. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening. Did I actually get no. For some reason, Andrade winning is the only one that is. I keep clipping, but Andrade winning is the one that keeps getting portrayed on every single clip. Like I've clipped like 7 of them, and it's still Andrade winning. But there's different ones. Like there's different ones. It'll show Cody in the thumbnail, and then it's still Andrade winning. I guess my PC is also like, bitch, Andrade won. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let me go ahead and see what my clip looks like for the last one, because I don't even know what the last one is, TBH. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have, I don't know, whatever. Night night, Larry. Night night, Aaron. Alrighty guys, we are transitioning into Discord applications and some Reddit. If you do want to be a part of that, cool. While I do that, don't mind me. I'm pouring myself a glass of wine. Why? Because I didn't eat my fucking burger. I'm so sad about that. I missed Smackdown because I went to get a burger that I thought was going to take me like 10 minutes. When I tell you that this burger joint is literally behind me, it's like literally behind me. So I can walk there and it won't be a big deal. And I speed walked. I didn't run because it's still hot. It's 82 in here, but it still feels like 85. Well, no, it feels like 82 outside. As soon as I walked out of my studio, it still felt the same temperature. So I was like, great, now I can't even run over there. I wanted to run, but now I can't because I know myself. I'll get heat exhaustion. Dude, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. It's so frustrating. Anyways, it's hot. Just know a lot of streams moving forward will be canceled. Just know that. You also missed my face turn. Keep Twisted Chaos Band. The CIA is trying to erase all the footage of Carmelo losing. Do Discord applications first. Yes. I will. Mini is mini, so her walking fast is like 3 centimeters per hour. Yes. Okay. Discord applications is first for sure. Oh, let me go ahead and pull it up. Good night, DeVito. We understand. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel a bunch of streams moving forward, and I will be picking up shifts because I need the money. And honestly, streaming, I don't make money. I don't know why people, well, I'm not gonna say that. I don't make enough. So I don't know why people always assume that streamers make all this money, because we actually really don't. So next week there was a Monday and Wednesday shift that were available to pick up. Honestly, I might pick that up, which means that I won't stream it all next week, because next week is Friday Night Smackdown, which I won't be here for because I'm hosting a watch party. Saturday is Money in the Bank, which I also won't be here for, so then I wouldn't see you until like the following week. I gotta focus on taking care of myself more so than streaming right now, because like I said, if it's not paying the bills, I gotta like focus on what does. Let me go ahead and I am thinking of doing a subathon though, because I'm not gonna be here next week. I might not pick up Monday and Wednesday, who knows, we'll see. What the hell, why can't I log in? What the hell? Oh. Taking Monday and Wednesday, okay, Minnie. I know, I don't get why people think that because you're a content creator that you're looked with cash every month. Yeah, I don't know why people think that make that money. No, I know. No, yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm tired of sacrificing my time too. Obviously I'm still streaming, but I'm kind of tired of sacrificing my time. And then like my bank account is still looking a certain way, so. Your height for a priest versus Fatu. Gotta work hard, play hard. Hell yeah. You queen, just be active on Discord. Okay, girl, you're asking too much. You're asking too much. I am active on Discord, but I try my best. I don't know why Discord isn't opening up for me. What the hell? Oh my god. Ugh. Happy early birthday. Most people don't know how YouTube actually works. Yeah, YouTube is like the hardest to make any money off of. I think streaming, you have potential of making more money than YouTube, but yeah, they don't know how YouTube works. I make $6 per 1,000 views. If you look at my YouTube videos, I don't get 1,000 views. I sometimes do, which means I'll be generating like $6. But if you don't hit 1,000 views, yeah, like I make some of the videos that I take hours to edit, I'm making like $1 and like 40 cents on, which is fine. That's part of the grind. I'm not saying that, you know, like, oh, they should be paid more. No, I get it. It's a part of the grind, so I don't mind it. But I've also just kind of reached a point where it's like, I'm tired of putting all this work in. And I'm not necessarily getting anything out of it other than my numbers growing. And at that point, cool, like my platform is growing, but at the same time, it's at the expense of like your income. It's at the expense of your mental health. It's at the expense of a lot of things. How the fuck is but I might still be here for Monday and Wednesday. I might. It just depends on where the location is, because some of these are like 40 minutes away, and I'm not trying to do that either, because then at that point I'm just stuck in traffic the entire time, like there and back, and I'm like, I don't want to do that either. Hold up. Oh, what the fuck is it? Oh, I hate this so much. How do you do this? Hashtag Reddit. Yeah, I see it. See what Twisted did. YouTube takes more than half. Do they? I did not know that. YouTube is all about consistency, but it's hard to be consistent when you have so many other responsibilities. Yeah, no. Yeah. And YouTube is about consistency, and every single time I try to be consistent, that's funny, Rockstar. I saw the screenshot. Every single time I try to be consistent, I get like less than like 500 views on the videos, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I am saying like the time that I take to record those videos, edit the videos, think about the videos, and then knowing that like I'm not getting anything out of it, it is frustrating because it's like, I know I gotta be consistent, but god damn, man, like oh, members, I got it now. Oh my god, it took me so long. All right, I'm sorry Zendaya, don't yell at me. Okay. Did I miss much on Smackdown? Smackdown was pretty good. Abaddon is no longer. Yeah, she is not. No. Hey, don't worry, me and the nerds will keep you up to date on the show you missed. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and do Discord applications. I did pour myself a glass of wine because I'm fucking tired. Ugh, this heat is unbearable. I don't think. Wait, hold up. Let me see the weather next week because honestly, again, streaming when it's 90 plus, it's unbearable. Unbearable. What is it? It's not worth it. I'd rather just work and then be in AC while I work. We got, oh my god, tonight is 102. Bitch, yesterday when I looked at the weather, it said that it was going to be 96 at most. Now it's saying 102. Go fuck yourselves, man. Oh my god, dude, this shit is insane. Oh my god. No wonder. No wonder I drank all this water and was still dehydrated. We got 86, 75, 74, 73. So we're in the 70s next week. I should be able to stream next week. It's when we reach the 90s. I'm not doing that. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and see who applied. This one is May 2nd. I don't think I missed that many, right? Okay, so why do you want to join our server? I have been watching Minnie's content for a while and I'm always down to talk to someone, to some wrestling with people. Okay, cool. Why do you want to join this server? Big fan. Wait, didn't we deny him last time? We denied him last time, right? What did he say? He said something. No AC at the crib? No. All I have is a fan. 104 degrees in Vegas tomorrow. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, if you have no AC, yeah, no, you're cooked. I think I'll approve it, I guess. He tried again. Alright, we got Foxhound saying, why do you want to join our server? Sure. Reject. Nah, bro. You gotta try better than that. The fuck? Fat Ball saying, I dig your chill vibe and you actually like AEW and don't trash it like every other streamer. Okay, I mean, I criticize it, but I get what you mean. Alright, we got, why do you want to join the server? Watch all? I'm assuming it's AEW. Watch AEW, I think, right? What about this one? He doesn't have a profile picture. He has a pic of balls in his profile picture. Oh, the one, yeah, the previous one, yeah. I know. Deny? Add? Wait, I see add and deny. You denied the up guy? But like, I'm assuming it's watch AEW, but like, it doesn't state that. Deny? Okay. Yeah, we can reject it. Alright. Next up here is, wanted to join more server that are about wrestling. Yeah, that's fine. We got, you're very funny and you're funny, bitch. I'm sold. What the hell? I'm into WWE 2K series, including 2K25 and making new friends. Friends of mine invited me to check out the server, heard great things about it. They heard great things about it. I don't trust this one. I don't trust this one. First of all, Danielle Bellini, I don't trust this one. That's AI, first off. I don't trust this one. I don't know. Delete. Why do we need to apply now? Were the bad people in there? Yes. Add? Of course you guys are saying add. You fucking gooners. I'll approve. There were no mutuals. Alrighty. I am a fan with you. All right, not gonna lie. I am a fan with you. Not gonna lie. I'm just reject that. No disrespect. Randy Orton. Why do you want to join our server? Randy Orton. You know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna approve this one because, dude, he said Randy Orton. How do you join? Join the Discord and then you can submit an application. Good night, bad doll. Mini skeptical. Bro, deny or approve? This sounds so entertaining. It's fun when a lot of people apply and they also broadcast their personality on here, because then it makes it more fun, you know? What do we think? I'm not gooning on nobody. Sure. Deny. So if I leave the server, I have to reapply? Yes, you do. Vegeta, leave right now and apply, and then we'll... Vegeta, do it right now, please. Actually, do it right now, because we... Yeah. Because we had people here on stream apply while I'm streaming. Guys, join my Discord, apply right now, and you will see if you will get approved or not. Good night, Juan. I'm not admitting anything. No, you were gooning for sure. I saw your little emojis that you posted. Deny, they didn't follow the rules. What are the rules? What the hell? Can I see the rules? The rules to apply to the Discord is just be as funny or entertaining as possible to give Minnie the best kind of content. That's pretty much it. There should not be any rules outside of that. The only rule should be provide content for Minnie. That's it. I'll do it for you. Hell yeah. Wheezy is chilling in a hotel room in Chicago. Oh, that's cool. All right, approve or deny, guys. What if someone isn't funny? Then they usually get denied if they don't give me a reason to approve them, because there are people who just say nice things and I'm like, okay, cool, then I'll approve you. It's fine. You left the server? Well then apply. Good night, Han. Your rules were to be funny. They're not funny. I mean, this one is. Wait, let me leave. You know what? I'm gonna approve this one. No one is telling me besides one person to deny. So. We will be doing Reddit afterwards, guys. I really want, so the thing about Reddit, I really want to make it a weekly thing and push out YouTube Reddit videos. I don't get enough wrestling content on my Reddit. That's why I stopped doing it, because I can't push out YouTube videos off of it. You can post memes, wrestling opinions, questions. You can post anything wrestling related. Post it on the Reddit, because I actually want to make a full video on it and post it every single week. But it gets hard when there aren't wrestling stuff, you know, because people that are going to watch my YouTube channel, people that do watch my videos on YouTube, they don't know the community like that. I wish they did, but they don't. I have separate communities. I have the communities that watch me live. A lot of people that watch me live don't watch my long form content. And then people that watch my long form content don't watch my lives. Or if they do, they just come in and say hi. But yeah, just you post on my Reddit. All right, Vegeta. Okay, so why do you want to join our server, Overwatch, and Twitch dating shows? Oh wait, Minnie doesn't do that anymore. I like Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. This fucking gooner. Approve. I mean, listen. Mandy Rose does not work for the WWE anymore. But the fact that this man stays consistent with gooning, the fact that this man doesn't watch well, he's getting to know wrestling because of us. The only reason he knows about wrestling is because of us. So the fact that this man can name Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan outside of Mandy Rose, I'm gonna approve that shit. There you go. There you go. There you go. It should, Discord should be a part, like, attached to my YouTube. If anybody can, here, actually, hold up. I'll post it right now. Hold Hold up. Hold up. Wait, this is what? Hi, I'm in a square box, guys. Hold up. I'm in a square box. What's up, everybody? Mini portable in the box. Let me hit that invite. Okay. There you go. Oh, hold up. Alrighty, guys, the Discord is being spammed on my Twitch. All you gotta do is do command DC, command Discord. YouTube, you guys got the link. So Vegeta, you got approved. Congratulations, welcome to the mini portable Discord. Next up here is US Goody Day 2. Bro, your name, dog. I want to share good memories with you guys. This is also James Letterman from YouTube. All right, well, that's easy. Okay, I approve. Hold up. We got the landlord. All right, the landlord. I believe that you can lead the brigade against the what chance while wrestlers are trying to build a story. And because women's wrestling is elite as fuck. Okay, well, I'm not going to say no to that. Minnie, I'm not funny. Well, I'm funny looking. No, I'm sure you are. Alrighty, next up is we got French fries, Resident EO Glazer, and Patriot Spammer. You guys are making it like easy. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. That was easy. If we have no more Discord requests, I will go ahead and transition into some Reddit. Reddit, please make sure that you are posting wrestling stuff so I can actually finally make a video. Women, what is that? It's women are a tangible entity that you have trouble finding and getting. That's what it is. Hold up. Okay, I will wait on Zendaya since she is posting. Trini Monet is anyone? No, I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Trini Monet. Ugh. Oh, this dumbass. Okay. Can I just tell you? And I mean this with the utmost respect. When I tell you that Zendaya is a dumbass, I mean that Zendaya is a dumbass. Not only does she have her account, she has 2 alts that are a part of my Discord. One of them already made it to mod. Her alt is a mod in my account, and not just a regular mod. She's a super minion mod. Both accounts. Both accounts. How did that happen? What? I can't even remember how that happened. I just approved this somehow. I don't know what happened, but that's what it is. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, guys, we got ZRZ. We got Z Rossap. We got Zendaya Rossap. Alright, to self-righteous. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and move on to Reddit. That's it for Discord. Let's go ahead and move on to Reddit. Let's forget that. Let's forget whatever just happened right there. Check out Discord after Reddit. Maybe. It would have been funnier if I got denied, but I'll take it. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay, cool. We're here. We are here. This is my Reddit, guys. Let's make this. Oh wait, I don't want to make it that big. Yeah, let's make it like that, maybe. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I don't want it to be like all the way over there either. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, dokie. Hello everybody and welcome to the mini portable Reddit. Here you can post wrestling memes, wrestling opinions, wrestling questions, anything that involves wrestling. We do this here every single week, every single Friday, so make sure you do join in on the next one. It is whatever, it'll show up on my YouTube. Anyways, alrighty guys, so the first one here, wait, this is my shit. Oh shit, I'm exposing my oh no, I'm exposing my comments. Oh wait, hold up, I'm exposing my comment. I'm just happy it's not the alt account. I would have it cooked. I would have been cooked if it was my alt account. The last time I used my alt account was when Akata tapped out to Danielson. And I went off. I went so off. I keep laughing because I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Oh my god, my jaw hurts. The only reason why I'm laughing so hard is because the last time I used my alt Reddit, when Akata tapped out to Danielson, I talked so much shit where I was like, I gotta go on an alt account so I can talk much. Holy shit, my jaw hurts. Ow, what? My jaw hurts so bad. My jaw hurts so bad. How do I go to this? Oh, here it is. Here, I got it. I know how to go to it. Hello, everybody. Minnie, you are the funniest human being alive? I don't think so. You saw some of those? No. No, this is my account. This is my account. Oh my god, my jaw actually fucking physically hurts right now. Hold up. No, I went off. I may or may not have used. Sorry, friend. I may or may not have told a bunch of people. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I may or may not have called people e-drones. My past is killing me right now. Because the way that I went off, I remember calling people a bunch of e-drones and fed dickers. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I was so mad that I caught a tapped out. I was so mad. Bro, I don't even know who was I. I told there's so many lines that people use to rebuttal, and most of them I fucking hate. Most of them I'm like, oh my gosh, shut up. I used some of those because I was so fed up. And I remember some dumbass was just like, good, Danielson has always been good. I'm so glad. Fuck the overrated Okada. Dude, I went off and I was like, overrated Okada? Just because you're a stupid e-drone, that doesn't mean he's overrated. Oh my god. Alright. No, this took me back. I'm so sorry it took me back. It could be the heat too. I'm so sorry. It really got her. The only reason it got me was because I was remembering everything I said. Not everything, because I was up till 3 in the morning because it ended like 11 my time. Dude, I was up till 3 in the morning talking shit. It's all on my alt. I am not logging into my alt, okay? I was so triggered and pissed. Oh my god. Alright, let me focus, let me reconvene, cause damn. Oh my goodness. Now I can see Minnie's neck beard. I did the same exact thing when people were talking trash about Lived Up. Dude, there's sometimes it comes out of you, you know? Like sometimes. That was the only time where I had to use an alt to talk my shit. When Minnie crashes out so hard, she has to make an alt account. When I got tapped out to Danielson, if you were here for it, you saw my reaction. You saw exactly how I felt. I immediately crashed out. I remember going off the stream and being ready to go off the stream. The first thing I did was like I pulled up Reddit, I logged out. I remember this shit. I logged out and I was like and I did that shit for hours. I did it for fucking hours, dog. And I called Nate. I called Nate and I was like, I cannot believe I kinda just tapped out to Danielson, blah blah blah. And he was like, okay, but it's Danielson. And I said, it's taking me back, and I was like, fuck you, you don't love me anymore. I'm sorry that night was not me. That's the only reason I'm laughing so hard. Because I am the only one that knows exactly what happened that day. Oh my god. Dog, I think I let it all out that I don't feel a type of way. Why am I crying? Cause I am the only one that knows what happened that night. I know how much effort I put into creating an alter Reddit account to talk shit to people who were saying, no, but this was the right choice. This was good. It makes sense that I made an alt Reddit account. I put in the effort to make an alt account to talk shit to people. And then, I mean, I'm not even gonna talk about Instagram because guess what? I made another alt. I made an alt on Instagram too. I made an alt on Instagram and I was talking shit on that one. And then on TikTok, I was going to make an alt, but then for some reason, I don't know what happened on TikTok where I tried to make an alt, but I think it still had my name attached, and I was trying to edit it, but it wouldn't let me edit my name off. So I was like, fuck it. So then I used my actual account, and then I was commenting and fighting with people in the comments. It was like that till 3 in the morning. And that's why I called Nate, because I was so mad. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how does no one understand how bullshit this is? And the fact that he was like, but it's Danielson, I was like, fuck you. Your forehead is Mount Everest, bitch. Bitch, if you hit anybody with that forehead, they GG's, man. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh shit, that took me back. The reason why I'm crying and laughing is because I have never acted that way ever when it comes to like anything wrestling related. If I crash out, you see me crash out. It's me. Like, you see me live, I'm crashing out. You see me in the comments like talking to people, I'm crashing out. That was the only time where I crashed out so hard that I created separate alts to talk shit to people. I bet she was dropping some bombs. No, I was. Nate's Vision, thank you so much. But it's Danielson though. No, shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. I'm over it now. I'm over it now. I'm way over it now. Like, I'm not crashing out over that anymore. I understand what happened. I didn't know that Danielson got injured. I didn't know that, obviously. So I'm crashing the fuck out, which is why I take my experiences, and that's why I crash out even more now, because I'm like, dude, you don't know what the fuck is happening in that ring. So for you to like say, oh, but they could have done this and blah, blah, blah. No. I specifically was crashing out because
Your forehead is Mount Everest.
I specifically was crashing out because why is Okada tapping out? Like, that pissed me the fuck off, because the last time he tapped out was to Shinsuke Nakamura, and that was in 2016. So I found offense to that, because I was like, why the fuck are you having Okada tap out? Like, what is this shit? I did not know that Danielson was hurt, which is why I'm this way now, because I get infuriated with people thinking that they know everything. Anyways, I'm sorry. I have a headache off that laughter, so I gotta calm down. Forehead smash? Exactly.
Silence, friends. I do not wish to be horny anymore.
Anyways,
I just want to be happy.
Let's continue. Alright, Minnie versus the Fly. Oh, this is fun. Alright, Goofy and Gia with Minnie.
Was defended at Backlash, yeah, against who? Against Becky Lynch. And that's it. What's your point?
Can somebody clip that? Can somebody clip that shit? Wait, hold up. Can somebody clip that shit? Can somebody clip that on Twitch? I hate y'all. I hate y'all. You guys. Wait. I don't have, my clips aren't working right now. Can somebody clip that on Twitch? What the hell? My shit isn't working. Oh, I hate this so much. You guys are so stupid. You guys are so stupid.